You know, I think we all know now that Jared just thinks he's better than us. You notice all the toy displays in that intro video is just all his shit?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
He's like, no, my displays are better than those plebes.
Mm-hmm.
And just because it's true doesn't mean it's nice. Okay?
It's what I had when I made the video. It'd be kind of weird if I stuck in your house and took pictures of your collection.
Just because you're fucking better than us doesn't mean that you gotta rub it in our face. Okay? That's no. Oh God! Oh, hello everybody. What's going on?
No,
What's up, chat?
amazing.
Not a whole lot going on right now. Stuff I got this week is very, very short, but I bought more stuff. Well, I'll have a bigger stack like next week or so.
I got a bunch of shit this week.
It's all Star Wars.
You'll see. You'll
Mhm.
see what
I
it
will.
is.
I will see.
You'll see what it is. Let's let JB go first. What'd you get this week? Show us that action figure you were just holding. I heard it's the ultimate lifelike action figure. It's
I got
indistinguishable from a real human.
This is a kit bash right here that I put together.
That's not a.
That's not the kit bash we were talking about. You put the other kit bash away, man. It was cool.
Yeah,
we got Peter and his.
We were talking about a different kind of combination there, JP.
That's fine. He doesn't want to show off his new, his greatest custom. That's your best custom, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Took parts from two figures, make one.
See, it worked.
So I got Trigger from Action Force.
You ain't gonna show.
He's not going to show it.
I don't think that particular kit bash is in the room with him anymore.
What kit bash are y'all referring to? I don't
The
know
one
what
you were
kit bash
showing
you're
us
talking about.
before
The genetic.
show.
The genetic.
Kit bash that just got up from a nap.
Your only good
The what?
custom.
The genetic kit bash.
The only good custom
Genetic
you've ever
kit- I
made.
don't know what it
He's
is.
so fucking confused. We're talking about the baby, bro. The baby.
Oh,
The only custom that woke up a few minutes ago.
The baby.
here, I'll do this.
It's in my belly.
Oh, see, there he is.
There.
There's the little guy.
Yeah. This is why I couldn't hold him up, because I'm feeding him right now.
Yeah, you
He's
don't
a
want to
bottle.
stop him from eating. They'll throw a bitch fit. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, fine.
What we do
And then I
last
got
Friday?
this.
Talk about toys.
Toys.
Storm Marina Baki.
Micro Baki.
We don't want boxes.
Yeah. That's all I got this week.
All right.
Yay.
Who's next?
I only got two things, which I can do that. One is I got for a custom one to make. Let's use that here. I got the Black Winter or whatever it is. I just wanted his hair because
Pad 4.
this hair sculpt will work perfect for Rogue Prime.
That buck right there is perfect for a Kit Bash Black Knight, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the head for something else, and I got the Black Knight head, extra head.
Oh, yeah.
And
That one looks really good with the bucket head.
that's
You
what I
have to
wanted
do a
build.
repaint because you got to repaint the blue black. But if you repaint the blue black, I've seen a couple people do kit bashes of it without doing the repaints or anything, and I'm sure you would fucking find a way to make it better than everybody else's. But
just put a wash over top of it, and that'll make that look great. The blue gray.
Huh.
So, I've not seen that before.
That's what she said.
What?
They installed the neck crooked.
Oh, hey.
It's not straight. It's like
It's 2026, okay?
It's
Nothing's
okay to
perfectly
not be straight. It's all right.
Nothing's straight anymore.
Hey guys, I got something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Is that 3D
1/12
print?
scale thunder machine. A friend of mine 3D printed this for me.
Oh,
It
nice.
looks fantastic.
That's a good friend.
Really, really nice. He came in and gave it to me a few days ago. So now I need to dig out my dreadnoughts.
I want those 3D printed prime heads. I can just take the hair off it, one of those, drill them down, use that to make my rogue prime head. That's that.
Yeah, are you gonna make the neck straight?
With George Perez, when he drew it, like had that hair always like flying.
Yeah.
So I figured that would work out great. And I got something from Hasbro Pulse. Let me get this open. On the side, I already opened.
Really?
I got the
Very
Takara
nice.
version box set of Thundercracker and the Reflector
Very nice.
Nice.
with the. I never got Reflector individually, like when it come out in the US one. And
I ended up picking up 3 of them so I could make the camera mode.
I thought about getting like the Melaway color variant set.
Mhm.
I ended up this. When they popped this up, I was like, I'll just get this.
Yeah, that looks good.
And I got the Insecticons, the Skywarp and Insecticons coming too. That'll be later this year, but I never got the last Insecticon because I pre-ordered through Chosen Prime and they never fulfilled my order, and now you can't get the last Insecticon, so the only way to get it is get the box set. So I'll have 2 of the other Insecticons and 1 of the one I'm missing. They did that to me a lot. Well, I missed out on several things. I don't know what they started doing, what was going on. It was just me or other people. They start not fulfilling their orders. Then I get other stuff. So I don't know. So I ended up moving all my stuff back to Big Bad Toy Store. I always get my stuff there. Might not get it first, but
What's up, Bob?
Bob.
Fucking Bob.
Bob Marley.
What about Bob? All right. What'd you get, Sith?
So I
Jerry
did,
RC Cola.
I did get I got a new Gundam, Force Impulse Gundam.
What? You don't buy Gundams?
I don't buy Gundam.
No, that's
It was
very
high
off brand for you.
It's a high grade, which is kind of like the base model. And then Wednesday was my birthday, and so I got a
Happy belated birthday.
thank you. I got the Lego, like the UCS Ultimate Collector Series Batmobile.
Now, will it take you as long to build that one as it's taken Jared to build his?
That's the plan. That's the question. It is 1,800 pieces. But when it's done, it'll be almost exactly Marvel Legends scale.
Ooh.
About 20
Nice.
inches long. So
that'll probably work with
That
the
would go great
Mattel
with
figures
a,
then.
with a display. Like if you got some DCUC stuff or your DC
Yeah,
icon
I
stuff
got
like that, yeah.
Which
I don't have
need
an
to get
Adam
back
West.
onto my Batmobile. I have all the parts to finish it, but
So do I. I got all the parts to finish mine. It's all in
Yeah.
the box.
He got his all at the same time.
I just
yeah,
got
mine took over a year to get.
but it also costs a whole lot more. So
Yeah, well, not for me.
right,
Yeah, because again, he's better than us.
He's better
we
than us.
already
He's
discussed
got to
it.
show off every time.
and then I did finish this one. The pink.
Ah, your
Sakura
obsession.
Miku. Yeah, with the motorcycle.
Not mine.
It does have low beams and high beams.
That baby. Nice. I was wondering how that looked. Did you stream yesterday, or
I did not. I was.
so you got too busy building your models and forgot to actually film yourself?
No, I didn't start building models until like 8 o'clock at night because
Isn't that when you do your stream?
not for me. For me, it's 5:30 is when I'm supposed to do it. But then this is a little crawling robot thing that also transforms into a sidecar. So
Nice.
I've got one more of the Blockies kids coming and one more of these So Skill. And then
I
I'll
was
have
this close of getting my first Blockies shipment. I hit ship on my Big Bad Toy Store like loot. As soon as I did, that Blockies Optimus Prime 164
right into the loot box.
That's like, remember, like I was pulling up my like shipping list. I was going to show it here in a minute, but
I did end up ordering right now in my loot box. I've got a second of the this guy because he was still $4, and I was like, okay, I want to do a Jack Black and a Johnny Bravo out of it. So
nice.
I may get another one because then I could have just one that's just actually He-Man.
Yeah, the price, it's hard to beat that.
It is. It's very difficult. That's all. I did get a Lego set, but it's not for me, so I can show it.
Why would you buy something that's not for you?
Because I have people in my
That
life.
feels very selfish of you
Yeah, it does.
to not buy something that you could show to all of us.
Well, I could show it, but it's a bouquet of roses, and I don't think y'all would be that very.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah,
Let's see.
This is what's in my shipment to be coming next week. I got the Lyle Convoy, the Japanese version of the Lyle Convoy, one of the upgrade kits for the Destructicons, Akuma, Queen Marlena, Skeletor, Zodak, Prince Adam, a idiot robot called Nimrod, and Clawful.
Clawful. Oh, so you have a He-Man in your box too. That's weird.
Everybody wants He-Man in their box.
Mm-hmm. So only if he comes with the sword.
Oh, he's got it. If he doesn't come, I mean, wait, what?
He's coming with his sword.
Is his sword's coming?
As far as I'm concerned.
I was just checking. I wasn't sure we were on the same page there for a second.
As soon as I logged into the Big Bad Toy Store, oh, that's sitting in my pile of loot. And I just hit ship just a little while ago. Bastards. That will be my first of Blockies or Blockies or whatever.
JB's not here to talk about how much you're going to be buying all the. Oh, never mind. Speed of the devil.
You said the word.
what?
You
He
showed
said
up.
Blockies more than once, more than 3 times, so he will appear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Say
do
my
want-
name, I
I
shall
do
appear.
want to get those. I do want to get at least the Stormtrooper and the Darth Vader Blokies.
Yep. I pre-ordered the Darth Vader, the Han, and the
Yeah.
Luke.
I just can't
wait,
do pre-orders.
There's Sid, there's a listing for the Darth Vader for the American version that's in stock right now.
No, it's sold out.
Oh, it did?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
because I was
Yeah,
going to get it,
uh,
and it's sold out.
The Vader,
Oh,
the U.S.
okay,
Vader was
okay.
sold out, and the Stormtrooper was sold out when I looked on.
Yeah.
they're
Okay,
still-
I thought
they're
it was
sold
still in
out.
stock.
I haven't checked the Blockies.
Although I could check eBay because sometimes you can find them on eBay for just a couple bucks more.
Sure.
So,
Well,
but
I
haven't checked
usually,
eBay.
if I do Blockies, or Blokies, get them from AliExpress because you can get them under $20.
Yeah, but I'd also like to get them sometime in the next 6 months. So no, I will pay more money.
Usually,
I will
usually
pay more
AliExpress
money
will-
to get what I want when I want it.
AliExpress
do you want
ships out in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Usually takes them 2 weeks to ship stuff.
The
That's where I got
That's
the
Yeah,
Captain America.
No. 2 weeks? I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
No.
Hey,
Make
Hey,
me
2
wait
weeks. 2 weeks is pretty
when I
quick when
paid
you
for
order
that I want
something.
right now.
That's
No.
close to what Big Bad ships us 2 weeks. Depends.
Bullshit. Dude, I just ordered. I'm gonna show you something.
I used to live like an
Ordered
hour.
this from Big Bad on Sunday. And
Yeah,
I got it on-
you forget where he lives.
Oh, sorry, Saturday. I ordered this on Saturday or Sunday. I don't remember, and I got it yesterday.
Michigan's only one state away from their shipping location.
So don't.
Yeah, so
I
you
used
get
to live-
yours fast. So
I used to
And that felt like too long of a wait.
I used to
So-
get my Big Bad shipments in a day because I lived an hour from
Dude,
there.
that's awesome.
It was
that's awesome.
great.
Yeah,
I mean, it was terrible for my wallet.
It's 2 weeks waiting for the slow boat from China. Crap. No.
Now, the most impressive thing I ever had shipped, I bought like a Wacom tablet for an art class when I was in college. I ordered it in the evening. It's like sometime, like I don't even remember what time it was, late in the evening. They were knocking on my door the next day, delivering the tablet.
Mm-hmm.
Where I lived right next to my apartment was right next to an airport, so
I waited about 2 months for this one because it came over on the boat.
Yeah, but that's a special deal. Like that's.
I know,
that's not something
it
you
would have
can
been another $200.
You can't just like hop on eBay or Amazon or something and pick that up. That's different.
it was like
If I can get something on eBay or Amazon or BBTS or whatever, I don't. And yeah, depending on what it is, maybe I pay a little more, and I would pay less. Like there's some stuff. Like yeah, if I'm buying CT Toys stuff, yeah, I'm gonna buy it from AliExpress or whatever, right? Like there's some things, yeah, I will buy from them. Because you go to eBay and the prices are freaking retarded. Like it'll say, like they're not even. They're like, yeah, this is a knockoff. It's CT Toys and it's $70. I'm like, you can kiss my ass. I'll pay 20 or whatever it is, $15 on AliExpress. But like
$15, little man.
But stuff that's regularly sold here for reasonable prices, yeah, I can get it cheaper on AliExpress, but I got to wait 2 weeks to a month. Sometimes I've waited longer than that, dude. I've waited 2 months for stuff from AliExpress before. So yeah, no, I'm not.
I'm curious to see if I'm gonna get my stuff shipped before the Chinese New Year. I ordered a couple things today off Shozy Store. I bought the knockoff Optimus LP10. It's in like the Toon colors, and I bought the Grimlock, the oversized Grimlock in Toon colors.
Oh, hopefully they'll get it shipped out.
Tomorrow they start their vacation.
Yeah, I had to. I've got a big one. A couple of big orders coming from AliExpress.
You got a big one?
I do have a big one. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
nice.
it's
good for you.
It's over there in the drawer, but
good for you.
Chinese New Year, man, when everybody goes on vacation over there, it throws the toy industry back at least 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is the oversized KO of an MP8, but it's in the Toon colors. They have two versions of it with the clear chest and the clear neck, but I wanted the opaque to be more cartoon accurate. $84, man. It's not that bad. It's cheaper than when the official one came out, which is smaller than this, was $150. You get this oversized one that's in Toon colors for $84.
Looks good.
Yeah. And we got the Optimus Prime, which EMP10, I still love the EMP10. It's just a good looking mold. I never was a fan of the EMP44, the too accurate Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Okay, this is in the Toon colors. I think it looks great. One thing I've always hated when they do the chrome around the windows and the chrome wipers, it's too much on the chest. I like it. This is more subtle.
Yeah.
And so this is the regular EMP10 colors. You got your gray and you got the silver around the windows, silver wipers. To me, this looks more clean when it's all red like that. So it looks bigger. That's the way the colors work. Looks like the waist piece, these are opaque now instead of being clear.
Yeah.
He is bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That waist piece looks thicker.
Yeah, it
It
does.
looks like it's making him stand up higher.
His waist is thicker. There's something else thicker down there.
If those two are right next to each other, they look like they only look the same height up to the knee.
I'll find out when for real when I get it. So, but I like these colors. But he was like $54, $55, and you get the trailer for $45. So you can get like a complete LP10 with a KO for less than $100. So, or right at $100. I got a shattered glass version coming out. So I'm looking forward to that.
I forgot what some of the stuff I picked up because it was already put on the shelf. But I got
Yeah.
3 4.5 inch.
Now you're forgetting one that came in that bundle.
I know, but I only got 2
I
hands.
believe that was. Yeah, I forget. That's the one in the original packaging. He came with he was the Mark. Is it the 5? Is it which one's the suitcase suit?
Yeah,
That's the suitcase suit version. He came with the suitcase and all the snap-ons and all that shit.
yeah.
And I'm telling you, so I collected the hell out of Toy Biz 90s Marvel stuff starting in 1990 with the original stuff they came out with, and I stopped around like 94 95 ish, and out of all of them, and they were great figures for the time, out of all of them, dude, the Iron Man ones were the best of all those like 5-inch scale Marvel Toy Biz stuff, because it was just cool, man, because they had all the peg holes. You could swap armor from figure to figure. You could do all kinds of stuff. It was very you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Centurions.
That's what I thought this was at first. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I saw the peg holes.
They're
And
just
everything. I was like,
smaller because Centurions were 6 inches, right? They were big figures. No, they might have been bigger than 6 inches. I don't remember, but Centurions were decent sized figures. But yeah, I mean, the Iron Man figures were basically like Centurions figures, and you could swap armor pieces, and I would like make my own weird armor Iron Man figures and stuff. That was the coolest 5-inch scale Toy Biz line throughout the entire 90s. Was specifically the Iron Man ones.
yeah.
I mean, they were all good. I liked all of them. But
They
Iron Man
cast
ones
him
were
in
always
skin
my
tone.
favorites.
They cast him in skin tone and then painted him silver because he's got bare cheeks right now. Yeah, I didn't. Hey, I wasn't intending to get this. It was just they just threw it in the bag when I went and pick up the stuff. Anyway, they thought it was a villain. They were just a really nice old couple that I guess their daughter was selling stuff. I don't know,
Yeah.
but they thought it was a villain. I initially thought it was a Centurion because I didn't like look at it closely. I just grabbed the bag and
Yeah.
dipped.
If I was going to go back and start collecting the Marvel's 5-inch scale stuff again, I would start with the Iron Man stuff because it was the coolest stuff. And it's not like, I mean, Iron Man's not my favorite character. They were just the coolest figures that they put out.
Yeah.
I'm wanting to see some more retro carded Iron Man figures on those cards. They made that one card. Well, we've got a few of them, like on the card back with the Iron Man stuff. But
Yeah.
give us a man. I will be happy to take the green skin Mandarin from that.
Yes, I would too. I would just love if, I don't know, man, put out a wave's worth of Iron Man figures in different armors, retro carded, with peg holes and snap-on armor.
I would like to.
I would pay extra, dude. I would pay I'm not trying to like give Hasbro ideas. I'd pay double for figures if they could recreate that peg hole gimmick where you could swap armor to different characters. I would pay like double for a figure.
give
of
us
what they would
a
normally charge.
Works John Walker on a body like this.
Well, remember we talked about that rumor here a few months ago that we might be getting that version because it was in the Iron Man retro wave. That was one of the leaks, and it said we're getting a U.S. agent in that retro Iron Man wave. So we assume that it might be that version of him. I hope.
I'm hoping it's at least on this body, or God forbid, even like a little bit bigger.
Dude, it needs to be on. He needs to be on a big buck, dude. I would take him on freaking a Hercules buck.
I would too. The Hercules buck would be a good size for him. The only issue with the Hercules buck is like the sculpted nipples.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
he's just cold.
He's cold all the time, man. He's a big boy. It's a thin
Val
suit.
Kilmer version,
You know what I mean? So
it's the Val Kilmer version. That's all.
Yep.
Schumacher.
They're agent nipples. Agent nipples. All right, my turn. I got to show you guys what I got because it's going to take too long.
It's going to take 45 minutes.
Okay. No, it's not going to take that long. Okay. First up, I got my Qui-Gon Jinn in.
Very nice.
Very happy with it. He looks fantastic. Dude, he's one of those figures kind of like I was talking about last week with Count Dooku, that the Hasbro one actually looks better than the SH Figure Arts.
Yeah.
Like it's a better looking face sculpt and everything. And I know it doesn't have the articulation, but I want the better looking figure. So pick that up. Re-picked up because I had this figure once and I got rid of it. And I shouldn't have gotten rid of it, but I did. But now this time I picked it up brand new because last time I didn't. Cara Dune. Because we're never going to get this one again.
No.
We'll never get this figure.
Did it come back down in value? Because for a while
I paid $45 for it. So it has come down a little bit, but I will say that was the cheapest one I found on eBay. Most of them were in the 55 to 60 range.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw one for 45, and it was like 45 and then $6 shipping or something, so I paid like $51 for it.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna find one, at least not for a while, in that brand new. So I picked that up. Now, surprise, those are the only Star Wars figures I got. Do you want to see what else I got?
Is it Ninja Turtles?
I went to Walmart and they were having all their shit on clearance.
Yeah.
And they had these two on clearance. And I've been putting off picking these up for a while. And look at that. Jared's not even here to say he's proud of me. Fuck you, Jared.
I'm here. I'm not proud because I don't like Thundercats, but
he would be. And he walked away. I don't know.
Him and JB both.
Him and JB both just walked. And so did
Quinn.
You know what? I'm just going to kick everybody off but you and me there, Sith.
Yeah,
I had a pee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, as I was saying,
I heard Thundercats that come running. What you get?
I finally picked these two up.
Nice.
And anyway, I liked them a lot. I knew I was going to like them.
They are nice, aren't they?
I kept putting it off. Anyway, I liked them a lot.
Now you got to go get another Mumra.
So I picked him up.
New addiction.
And then I picked him up. Okay. And then I picked him up. Okay. And then I picked her up. And then I picked him up. Okay. And then
the autistic.
And then I found this really cheap, so I picked this up. Okay.
Did you get a B-spin on clearance?
The singular focus has shifted, okay?
Hold on.
Did you get a B-spin?
It's all He-Man. Yep, that's all He-Man. Hey, copycat.
Hey, they're $5, man. They're like...
How many sets did you pick up?
Nice. Oh, cool. The mini comic version. Jutsu. Aki actually has Vat Chrome on his arm. Nice. Matt is going to be all like Motu now.
Yep. Wait until they announce the Mo 2 Star Wars crossover.
Naked Stratos.
Yep. I have that one.
Naked Grandma.
Well, they fucked up. They sent me
What?
2 Skeletors.
Ah! I'll
I
take
only
one.
paid for one.
Oops.
Are you missing something?
But they sent me 2. All right, whatever. And then I got this one.
Nice.
And then I got this one.
Oh, the battle.
Flying fists.
So basically what I did is I went to BBTS, and any Masters of the Universe Origins figure they had that was under $10, I bought one. That's basically what I did.
And now
Oh, and I also, and by the way, you will be very proud of this. I picked this up. I found this. Jared.
Oh, sweet. New Adventures He-Man.
Yep. Masters of the Universe Classics. Because I already love the Mattel
What did
shit.
you pay for that one?
I already love the Mattel shit that for their DC stuff, and this is it's the same shit. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I hate about what happened with Classics. We didn't get to finish out the New Adventures.
But here's the thing that I found out, because Super 7 is a piece of shit company, and they just stole the mold for Masters of the Universe Classics to do all the other shit that they now do to this day. It's like literally the exact same mold.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally everything they do is this mold. And you know how I can prove it? Because I took all his extra shit and put it on that shitty Conan, and it's the exact same. And not only that, but I sat here and looked at the musculature on the whole fucking figure, and other than the pants, this is the same fucking figure. Because Super 7 sucks ass and can't do anything on their own or anything original.
So what you're saying is you spent an hour studying 2 half-naked guys.
2 half-naked bodybuilders, yes.
Matt,
I want to recommend you something real
Cartoon
quick. man.
Collection
It's
Ram
Origins.
Man's $12 right now.
Cartoon Collection Ram Man?
Yeah.
Ram.
Manny
He's 12
Faces
bucks
is
from Big Bad Toy Store for 40% off.
Oh, nice.
The Ram of
By the way, this
If-
motherfucker is huge.
Yes, he is.
Holy shit. Like, I just picked him up because he was one I got off of Amazon. And I was like, cool, because the 2000X, I love the styling. And I was like, I knew I wanted to pick those up. And I knew I wanted to pick those up since we've been talking about them. We were talking about those, when they got announced, 3-4 months ago. I was like, I think I do want to pick those up. So I knew the 2000X stuff I wanted to pick up anyway, because I've been looking for an excuse to get me into Origins. Because I did the Masterverse stuff for a while, and I had a decent little collection of it, and they're good. They're not bad figures. I don't dislike them. They just didn't. A 7-inch scale didn't really do it for me, and I was like, I should get into Origins.
Origins
And it was the 2000X shit that
it's just got
I
that
wanted to get
retro
into.
feel to it where they're fun.
Yeah, but honestly, the first ones I picked up with these Thundercats ones, I was like, Yep. Okay, I like these, and I finally jumped on the bandwagon. And while I was jumping on the bandwagon, I was like, man, I was looking. I was like, has Origins ever done New Adventures of He-Man stuff? And I was like, because
They haven't yet.
I think I'm like one of 2 people in the world who actually like New Adventures of He-Man. I liked that they added more sci-fi into He-Man, and because as a kid, we talked about this a million times before. I'm speaking, sir.
He
I was going to answer your question
We
about
talked
the
about
He-Man.
this as a kid, I never really got into the original He-Man cartoon, but I loved the toys. But I liked New Adventures of He-Man because it was much more sci-fi, which I was always bigger on sci-fi than fantasy. So I was trying to see if they had ever done, because I was like, I don't remember ever seeing any New Adventures of He-Man's Origins figures. And
they haven't done those yet.
yeah. And so I was like, well, fuck. So I was like looking on eBay, because at first I was like, I want to see how much like the original figures cost. Like out of just sheer curiosity, I was like, I wonder how much those original late 80s New Adventures of He-Man figures cost. And they are pretty fucking pricey, by the way, to get them in any kind of condition that I would actually want them in. But as I was searching, I found that Classics had done quite a few of them. Now, they did more of the Space Mutants than they did the Galactic Protectors. But they did, like, I think 10 Galactic Protector figures. And they did, like, 15 of the Space Mutants. And I was like, well, that's 25 figures right there.
I wish they could.
I should pick some of those up. Because I actually... those I have more of a connection to this version of He-Man than the original version of He-Man. Just because I like that show better. So I ordered this one. Just so happens this dude lives in Michigan, so it got here fucking in 2 days. But I might have also ordered another 10 Masters of the Universe Classics figures that have not gotten here yet. Although 2 of them are not New Adventures of He-Man, but I could not resist getting, because I found some dude who was selling both really cheap, complete, of both versions of Hero, the son of He-Man version and the other version. So I ordered those 2 because I like those. Anyway, so Jared, all I want to hear from you is you're proud of me for finally buying He-Man.
I am proud of you.
Okay.
Well done.
Pile of fucking He-Man shit here.
Did you go get these while they're on clearance? This one?
No, I haven't picked him up yet. No. The ones I showed you are the only ones I've picked up so far. And I have 2 Skeletors. I can't believe it.
Well, here you go, Matt. This thing's cool.
Dude, I saw that on BBTS and I was like, I almost did it, but I'm like, I don't know where I'm going to put the shit I just bought, much less if I ordered that fucking thing.
That's insane for 26 bucks.
I know.
Is that the 200X you got, Matt? The 2 they sent you?
Yeah, it's the 2000X version, but it's the original Origins version, not the new one that just came out.
Send me one of those because I'm needing one. I've got He-Man, but I don't have a Skeletor. If you don't want one, if you want to get rid of one.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
$3.80.
Just go ahead and send me a little John Wayne there. I don't have one of those. I need one. Just go ahead and send it. Well,
I was gonna say there were some Star Wars figures that Matt wanted.
Did you get that for $3.80?
Yeah, dude. I told you every single one of them they had that was under $10. That was in like that. If it was $9.99 or less, I bought one. Except for Sunman because that fucking head sculpt is fucking awful. I did not buy him.
The multi-pack has a lot better heads. So
I know the multi-pack's way better. I had him in my cart and I was like, I cannot do this. That head, first of all, that head is so bad and like looks intentionally racist. That Sunman head looks intentionally fucking racist.
I want to recommend you this.
Look at that. Pull that thing up and tell me that does not look intentionally fucking racist. That head sculpt. Okay? I had him in my cart and I was like, dude, I just can't fucking do it. I cannot buy this fucking ugly ass thing.
There's other things.
And here's the thing. I like Sunman. I don't have a problem with the character. Just why did they have to do that? Because in the multi-pack when they redid the head and he's got the flat top and it's a much more normal looking head sculpt, that one looks great. I wish they had that one. I would have bought that one.
I was going to say, Matt, I was going to recommend you stuff, but
well, I'm just saying, man. Like,
I was going to recommend
they did Sunman wrong. They did him wrong. Yeah, okay?
They did. But I was going to recommend you get the Rise of Evil 2-pack that me and Jared both have, because I got this for $15, this 2-pack. You can buy it on eBay for under 20.
I am right now, unless I just get a really good deal, I'm going to focus on the Thundercat stuff and the 2000X stuff.
Well, what's cool about that Rise of Evil 2-pack, the Keldor head is the classics Keldor head.
Yes.
So if you have a Skeletor, you can actually just
Yeah.
Oh, I can just swap them out. That would be a perfect thing to do with this extra one.
And I like how you shine the. Yeah, and I like how you shine the light at Skeletor's head. His eyes light up because they're the jewel
'Cause his
eyes.
head is hollow?
It's really nice.
But
No, his head's
His
not
head's hollow?
hollow.
Sounds
Wind
like it's hollow
Raider.
to me.
The Wind Raider is really good in Origins too.
But the one deluxe figure I always recommend to anybody who asks me about Origins, King Hiss. You cannot go wrong with King Hiss at all.
Yay.
well, the other thing is, again, I'm gonna if I'm gonna pick up some of these figures, like I said, I'll pick some stuff like all the ones I picked up that are just regular Origins figures. I picked them up because they were cheap. I wasn't gonna pass up $3 and $4 a fucking figure. I mean, dude, that's cheaper than Ollie's is putting them out there for. So right now I am going to focus on 2000X stuff and Thundercats stuff because I'm really, really digging those figures. And I'm going to focus on the Motu Classics New Adventures of He-Man stuff. Because that I like that show. I liked that show as a kid. Like I said, I think I'm one of only 2 people that did. Most people who liked the original He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, in my experience, did not like New Adventures of He-Man. Which is fine. To each their own. I don't care. I don't judge. I happen to have... I liked that one better. So...
By the way, there is an Origins 200 New Adventures He-Man done by Origins. There is one.
What? I couldn't find one. I would have bought it. Where?
It was in a 40th
You're a
anniversary Origin.
It's
No, it was in a 4.
It's the multi-pack you own and get from Mattel Creations.
The devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only one they've done, and it's in a multi-pack with the Filmation He-Man, the 200X, and also the one that Sith has got action figure of that he says he's going to use for Jack Black or that He-Man. So,
Which
I never picked
had
it
that
up.
multi-pack, but I also waited till it was on half off because it was overpriced.
Yeah, it was. It was. I never got the chance to get it. When it finally went on sale, it was gone, so I could never get it.
It's a
And it's the
3-pack?
1-pack. It's a 4-pack.
Oh, it's 4-pack? I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah,
find
it's
it
a
on
4
eBay and how much it's selling for. Because
Yeah, it's
I
a
would
4.
I would like, if it's New Adventures of He-Man stuff, I would very much like that. Let's see.
So far,
they,
the He-Man
they
is the
can absolutely go fuck themselves. People are selling just the New Adventures of He-Man for over $100.
Yeah.
Oh no, sir.
Pull it up. Let's see.
Now, hold on.
Make sure you clear your browser history first.
Well, no, I got to pull it up on a different browser because
That's probably the safest option.
no, it's not that. It's just
Uh-huh.
Make sure it's in incognito mode.
no, I don't want to sign in. I just want to look it up for the purposes of this.
What? I want to ask you, Jared, how does the and of course Cassie was asking, how does the pile of loot on BBTS work? Because she was curious.
Well, you just put in pile of loot and just don't ship it.
And then when it comes time to ship, you
Okay.
pay your taxes and your shipping.
Yep.
$4 plus
$4 flat
taxes.
rate shipping, and you just pay the taxes on the stuff, everything. So I got stuff to ship today. If
Okay.
with shipping and tax all, it's like $18 to ship all that.
Okay, because when I did it, I kept getting declined payment for like an item I put in my pile of loot. Like, here, pay the amount that the item costs.
Well,
and I
they
was
don't,
scratch my head.
if it's the pre-order, it won't pay for it at the end. But if you're doing the buy it now and put it in your pile of loot, you'll charge it right at the end.
Okay, but
It's a
but like
good
if I
figure. But like this
Right,
one,
I can-
but
here,
like
I completely forgot
Sorry.
that existed, and I have it.
it's such a good figure. I hate I missed out on
it's
it.
a good looking figure, but this one's selling for $103 after shipping. There's no way in hell.
You could
I
Klarna
think I
it.
paid $75 for the whole set.
No way in hell. So let me just see Master Universe Origins. Let's see if the 4-pack comes up. I want to see how much the 4-pack is selling for. I'm very curious. Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it itself, so I could pick it up for $100.
Plus, it's got the animated one, which I love that. Which to me, I think that was a missed opportunity of Mattel. That kids animated version, it should have been in the Origins line from the get-go, where it's all compatible. That one.
So we've got the animated He-Man. We've got basically their version of Dolph Lundgren. New Adventures and Filmation. That's a good 4-pack. That's a good 4-pack.
All the
$85 is a whole lot
die-cast,
better of a price than
The
$100
swords are all
for one.
die-cast.
That's a good 4-pack. I
And
don't know
the
that I wanna
packaging-
pay out. I mean, that's like
And the card backs are slip cards, so you can repackage them whenever you want.
Because Matt keeps his
Everything's
The
like
price is
Yeah,
good,
everything's
actually, too, because
I mean, that's
I'm sure-
25 bucks a figure. That's
Mhm.
when that thing came out, that was a $150 set. That's why I didn't buy it for a long time until it went on clearance.
yeah. So that under $100 is a fair price.
Y'all are trying to get me to spend money right now, aren't you?
Yes,
You
yes, we are.
diabolical sons of bitches.
Do it.
Buy the 4-pack. Do it.
No balls.
Actually, I think I have that Sunman 3-pack. Hang on.
He thinks.
I know
That's
I got
the problem.
it. It's boxed up somewhere downstairs.
I don't have it.
I bought it when it was on clearance at Target. It's a Target exclusive. The Sunman 3-pack. And damn it, I just ordered another that $4.80 He-Man Skeletor. It's all your fault. Yeah, it's about like- Now my blokey's truck is not lonely. Matt's sitting there debating about it. It's going through. I just bought myself a shit ton of fucking He-Man. Make me buy more He-Man. Asshole.
It's all your fault.
All right, I bought it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Fuck all of you. I just bought it.
I love the fact that it pains me that they didn't do the entire the CG animated cartoon one on the end, all the figures in Origin style. It would have been so much more logical for them to do that. That way, everything's compatible.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I bought this is because I don't have any of these 4.
Well,
Well, technically, you have the
you have a version of it.
Oh, you didn't buy the He-Man, did you? The 2000X one. No, you did. You bought.
Him? No, that's the Dolph Lundgren one. That ain't the same one I got.
No, that's the 2000X.
Is it? I don't know. Let me look through this pile of stuff on my floor. Oh shit! It is the same one. Well, I just paid $25 for another one of these fucking things. Motherfucker.
Die-cast weapons.
Well, I'll kit bash one. Since these are so damn easy to kit bash and mess around with.
What'd you get, Glenn?
All right. Well,
Did you
there
just
we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Got you to spend money on something you already have. This is why we can't have nice things.
You really bought that set just for the new Avengers.
I did, dude. Well, because him by himself, you saw what he was going for.
Yeah.
Like, cheapest he was going. I mean, after shipping, he was going for $100.
I think the two most valuable ones is that one and the animated one. The
Those
CG
two right
animated
there.
The CG animated one on the other end.
Mm.
I think that one and the New Adventures.
All right,
They're the only two unique ones out of this set, so they're the more expensive ones.
Yeah. I saw a listing of the Dolph Lundgren one for like $35 a second ago.
Don't even no.
If you want to buy a third one.
Fucker. All right, can we talk about some toy news? There's some stuff I want to talk about.
It's Mattel related too, isn't it?
It is Mattel related because Mattel is now going to be making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. And
I had a feeling.
as the go-to TMNT fan here,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
can I just say and we talked about this, I was very concerned when I heard Playmates was losing the license to the toy line that they've had since 1987. However, can I just say, this makes me really happy.
Mattel has shown they can do really good turtles with the Turtles and Grayskull stuff.
I know. Like, I think Mattel's going to do a phenomenal job. I am now really, really excited about. And don't get me wrong. I have a huge, that you can't see over here, collection of Playmates and some Playmates mixed in with my NECA stuff over here. A huge collection of Playmates stuff that I love, and Playmates has done a phenomenal job, and I like a lot of their stuff. Some of it's not great. Their newer stuff is fine, but this actually gets me like excited for, like, for a while. Like, I like the Playmate stuff. I bought a bunch of it. A lot of it's for nostalgia and that kind of stuff. But honestly, the only Ninja Turtle line I was actually excited about was NECA, the stuff NECA's been doing. This makes me excited for another line. I am really looking for. I think Mattel's going to knock it out of the park. And by the way, I mean, it feels like, and maybe it's just me, but it feels like that Mattel's making a run for Hasbro. I mean, they got DC back. They're restructuring, from everything I can tell, a really, really good way. All their He-Man lines, and they're getting Ninja Turtles. Now, I get maybe none of those are as big as Marvel, let's say, right? But as big as G.I. Joe? Yeah. In fact, I think all of those are arguably bigger than G.I. Joe. DC and Ninja Turtles certainly are bigger than G.I. Joe. Now, the one thing they'll never be able to compete with Hasbro on is Transformers. Obviously, it's the biggest. It is the largest toy IP. It's the largest toy IP in the world.
Yeah, it is the juggernaut of toy IPs.
Mm-hmm.
But for everything else, like, I mean, things to me as a toy collector, Mattel is doing some really good stuff right now and is getting me excited about Mattel products. Now, again, we're still waiting to see what they do with the collector level of DC stuff.
If their collector level of DC stuff is nice as the Master Universe Chronicles, they got a home run.
Yeah.
Yep. And I would like to say that everyone was grabbing on the kid line. As far as a kid line,
dude, for a kid line, those things looked awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, they were. I mean, as far as articulation engineering, they were Origins figures. Now, body-wise and sculpts and things like that, they're 6-inch scale, more realistic body shapes and things like that, right? But as far as articulation goes, they look like these, and these figures are great.
We were expecting that kind of line from the get-go with Origins.
Yeah.
I can totally see them doing the He-Man crossover stuff with DC when they get it.
Yep. This also means there was
they've done before. Remember those 2-packs that came out in the early 2010s?
Mm-hmm.
Early to mid 2010s, those 2-packs they were doing with classics and DC with DC.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, I gotta be honest, man. The stuff I've been seeing and hearing from Mattel's got me really excited about Mattel products, and I have not been excited about Mattel products in a long time. I mean, I've retroactively gone back and gotten excited about DC UC stuff and things like that. But as far as anything modern they had been putting out, like I said, I dabbled in the Masterverse stuff, and I liked it. I have nothing objectively bad to say about Masterverse, other than just in the end, it just really wasn't for me.
I think that was in general for most people, like the weird lanky proportions they put on most of the Masterverse stuff. Yeah,
and look, that's what I did my custom Conan out of, and I still like it.
Fun.
Dude, these things are great. I've been playing with these two for like a week. I think I picked them up last Saturday. I've been
And it
sitting
was
here
brilliant
they've
that
been
you
on
could
my
actually.
desk.
It
I'm
was
just playing
brilliant
around.
on their part where you can actually make them look like just plastic Thundercats.
Yeah, I've been having a blast with these, and yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like I said, I am pumped.
And for this
Mattel
size
products.
figure, they have so many great like play sets, vehicles, and everything for these things.
Yeah.
I got Snake Mountain up here. I think it's huge. We reviewed that on one of the live streams.
We're gonna crack open some Mattel products here.
That's
Am
what
I
I'm
going
doing
to
right
become
now.
a Mattel fanboy?
So
I don't.
So I doubt we'll get them because the movie didn't do very well. But there was a Batman crossover and Ninja Turtles movie. It was surprisingly decent. And
They made those figures, by the way. I think it was DC Direct. Was it DC
Yeah.
Direct or DC Collectibles? Somebody made those figures, and those figures
They were
are awesome. by the way.
NECA made them.
Oh, was it NECA? Yeah, I can't remember who made them. They were awesome. They're ridiculously expensive.
yeah,
on
that's what I'm saying.
secondary
I would like to
market.
see some.
I was tempted to get them when one of the local GameStops was like going out of business. I was like,
They're nice. I've seen them. They're just too expensive for me, to be honest. I wish I had caught them and were more aware of them when they were out and could have bought them for retail, because I absolutely would have. But for whatever reason, they passed me by, and I didn't even realize they were a thing when they came out. So, but
talking about turtle stuff. Why? Wish NECA had
Dude.
that line.
God damn it.
Because, man,
Oh,
the
don't.
Super 7, I will give it on Super 7. The renders are fantastic. The figures, not so much, but the
Yeah.
renders are fantastic. The Hun looks fucking awesome here. And I liked his character from that show.
I'm just curious what they're gonna do with their Shrek line, since they announced that they have the Shrek license.
April looks great. Hun looks great.
Yeah. Every single one of those looks
And
great.
I dude, I went out and bought the Turtles and Shredder and everything when those things came out. And I wish I liked them. I really do wish I liked them.
There's Shredder and Casey that's on Wave 2 that's not out yet. Look great.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Mattel makes a 6-inch line of these.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Now that was one thing I was going to ask, because I read the whole release for the thing, and I heard a lot of people, including like Pixel Dan, saying that they got the master license to TMNT. I didn't see anything in that press release saying they got a master license.
I don't
Did
think
anybody see that?
I don't
No.
think, unless Mattel gave them a ton of money, I don't see them doing a master license, because they make too much money off like splitting out the license to like
Yeah.
Super 7, NECA, and everybody else. And
Yeah. Yeah, I what I got from that was, not that now Mattel's going to be the only ones making TMNT stuff, but
it's surprising that Super 7 got Shrek license. Now isn't Shrek part of the Disney universe now?
Nope, Shrek is
No.
DreamWorks.
Just
Okay.
DreamWorks, yeah.
I couldn't.
DreamWorks is
Well,
far superior
Disney
to
collecting like companies like Infinity Stones, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they did, but no.
These are. I'm glad to see this is real. The
Yeah.
turtle, G.I. Joe.
Dude.
crossover.
I mean,
This is a perfect send off for Playmates too.
People, and here's what I don't get. People were trashing that when they saw those leaked photos, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? These look awesome. Like, they look great. Like,
Leo
why?
with Snake Eyes is freaking brilliant.
Yeah,
Whoever gave Raph a minigun is just asking for trouble.
Donatello with a mustache.
I don't know.
and I
man.
like
Krang,
I like that they're doing
Krang
it.
as
with-
Destro is, I think, one of the winners. I think.
Yeah, I'd like that they're doing it also with the more traditional looking TMNT characters and not the new show versions of the characters, because that would have I'd have been disappointed if they had gone with the new versions. They're fine, I've got some of them, but
Bebop and Rocksteady is Dreadnought, and plus with Bebop as Road Pig, kind of fit.
yeah. Dude,
And
they look
Shredder
awesome.
Shredder as Cobra Commander looks great. I think my favorite though is Krang as Destro. You got Slash as Storm Shadow. I got the Doom Buggy, man. The Striker looks awesome.
I would be trying to find some or 3D print some manhole covers to put over the wheels.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Instead of Striker, they call it the Shell Striker.
Having a shell of a time.
Joy Toys, Robotic Bebop and Rocksteady. Joy Toys makes some beautiful stuff.
Dude, those Joy Toy figures look phenomenal.
If these were like larger scale, I'd be all over these. There's one of those companies that's like, you look at these like, that's 1/18 scale? What? It's so detailed. And they come with a ton of accessories. I think the dog was snoring under the desk.
Oh,
You think Duke was here with us? I don't know. I want to steal your thunder. You got stuff pulled up.
I don't know. I mean, I was just, I had some of that stuff pulled up, but I think the other biggest story is obviously all the Marvel Legends reveals that came out this week.
And it's hilariously stupid. All the Hasbro haters hating on everything.
Dude, I've been watching videos, and look, I'm not gonna sit here and I don't know, pretend like that all these figures are the greatest looking things in the world or whatever.
Most of these are passes for me because I already got other versions of them.
Yeah,
They're retreads of characters we already have. A few new ones. It's like you got that two pack with Muse and Bullseye.
yeah.
Which
Well,
Muse,
so-
first time Muse is getting released, but I don't know the character, so I don't really care.
Yeah, I mean he's a newer Daredevil villain that I have no attachment to whatsoever. I do like that more tactical looking Bullseye though. I think, and here's the thing: the Muse character looks good. Like it's a
Absolutely. It
good
looks
looking
great.
figure. I
it's-
just don't
it's-
really give a shit about that character.
I'm at the point right now where it's like I don't have a connection to the character. I just don't want to buy it no more. But when they were cheaper, I didn't care to add to my roster of characters. But that's going to be a $55 2-pack.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
But Maximum Thor, what does everybody think of Maximum Thor?
I'm kind of torn on them. It's like it's the look I wanted. 100% the look I wanted.
Yeah, it's literally what you'd been talking about.
My only really disappointment is the face sculpts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And here's the thing: I like the figure, and I definitely like it better than the Deadpool. That's for sure. and I definitely like it better than the Hulk. That's for sure. That they've released.
only
I
two
definitely think it's better than both of those.
Yeah. And the fact that it was
However,
wired cape for the first time.
yeah. However, the issue for me is that like I have the original versions of this, and there's 2 original versions that are very similar to this. Do I want to pay $55-$60 for this dude?
This
And
is
I don't
smaller.
know that I
This
do.
one's smaller than those two too.
Yeah, I don't know that I do want to pay that much.
I got 2 gripes with this thing. Is like I said, I'm not crazy about any of the face sculpts, and the unhelmeted hair piece looks
Yeah.
weird. And the only other complaint I got one more complaint with, but the disc on the skirt piece are just painted on.
Yeah.
Why
I mean, like I
couldn't
said, I can sit there and nitpick this thing. Certainly, like,
Yeah.
you know, everybody's been saying the same thing. Why doesn't he have the spinning hammer effect? Yeah, I get it. That should have been a no-brainer. Would that, if I liked everything else about the figure, would that have kept me from buying it? No. Like I never pose my figures with that spinning hammer effect. And the only one that I do is my Beta Ray Bill.
I like the hammer with the fist attached to it, where it's.
I do too. I think that's a really nice upgrade that they've never done before. That I think
So we've got the spinning
work
hammer
very well.
two times before. We've got it with the ADFM. Was it? Which one was it we come with? Came with the 80th?
It came with 80th anniversary, and then it
And
came with
the,
the Destroyer 2-pack.
So we've got it. No, it didn't come with the 80th. It came with the Destroyer 2-pack, and it came with Ragnarok, the Thor clone.
Yeah, that's right, it did. Yeah.
I was trying to think that it came with the 80th, but it didn't come with the 80th. It came with
Well, I know
the
it came with the Thor and Destroyer because I've got that 2-pack, but I don't have the
it
Ragnarok.
came with that, and it came with the Destroyer. Not Destroyer, the Ragnarok Thor clone. So
Selfishly,
you've had that before. We've had 2 chances for it, and you
yeah,
got Destroyer 2-pack showed up at Ross, so you can actually get that cheap.
yeah.
Not
Selfishly,
Ross, always.
with this Thor, I would rather had it be his classic look. But Jared, you predicted, they're not going to probably do in the
we've
Maximite
gotten
every
that
classic look.
classic Thor multiple
times at this point. No, I think going with a more modern / Heroes Reborn era was a good idea. I think that was a good idea.
Yeah.
Like we had talked about before, it would have been nice had they put some bare arms in there that you could swap
That's what I was
out.
going to say. I
Yes.
would like to see them had swappable arms, and then the alternate helmet too, or with the bare arms.
Yeah. I mean, if it had bare arms,
Look, here's the thing. I don't think this is a bad Thor, and I can see this being like a go-to Thor for a lot of people.
Yep.
I, however, have an entire shelf of Thor figures. I have a Thor shelf, and this is really, really, really similar to 2 other Thor figures that I have, and I don't know that I need it, and I don't know that it's
Well, this
worth
one's
paying
going to
that much
scale
for it.
better though. Your other 2 they're kind of on the larger side.
They are, but well, honestly, one of them is. One of them isn't. Because one of them's bigger than the other one. The one that looks the most like this is not. The one that actually has the chainmail armor on the arms and legs that looks the most like this, he is slightly smaller than the other one. But yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I don't hate it. I just don't think I need it.
Yeah,
That's kind of my thing.
No, I like it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I love the fact we're actually finally getting wired capes, soft good capes.
Yeah.
It's much needed. I just think they need to work on their head sculpts.
but it really needs.
That's one of the biggest complaints with the Maximum Hulk. All the heads sucked.
I mean, I like the wired cape, but there's no reason to get excited about those, especially when McFarlane would release hundreds of wired capes with retail figures.
Well, this looks like a better cape than what
It's better, but Hasbro could have been doing wired capes for a long time, yet they do now. When McFarlane's been doing them in retail figures.
This is opening the door, though.
Yeah.
If
I want to see
Hasbro's
them
proven they
do
can do
wired
it
capes.
once.
Yeah, not that I hate wired capes. I love soft goods wired capes when the wire it doesn't break on you or broke, but I mean, I like it. I might pick it up if I see it in person, but this is something I'm probably not going to pre-order right away.
Hey, AK, welcome to the show.
Because you notice a lot of almost all the Maximum figures that have come out have always stayed in stock on Big Bad Toy Store. Like none of them have sold out ever.
Spider-Man sold out first, and
Well, he did, but now
He
he's
came
back
back
in
in
stock
stock.
and nobody's touched him. So I don't know. Have to wait and see the prices for Thor, but there are going to be people who will buy it, especially reviewers who do YouTube for a living. They're going to be all over this too.
In my
You know,
opinion,
Yeah, but they're not gonna
it's
buy
the. In my opinion, it's the second best Maximum figure they've come out with so far after Spider.
Yeah.
oh yeah. Like I said,
I'm
my only
more
complaint
tempted by this
it's
one than
just
I'm.
more me nitpicking the head sculpts. It's like
Yeah.
other people love these head sculpts. It's me, I'm just like,
Yeah, that's kind of where I am. AK is I give you $5.
$5.
Dude, I really like me some yellow trap jaw.
Yeah, you
He
do.
does look good.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, this is too close to the one that I've already got. So I mean, the one I've got is bare arms, no chainmail on the arms, but
Like this the only Thor
I do
I've
want
got
the frog.
currently,
I want
and
the
that's
frog.
the bearded Thor. This is the one I've got. I got this from Ollie's with the Destroyer 2-pack for like $12. So
Mhm.
I use one of those to make an even better figure.
yeah.
Hey, I was thinking
That's
because
dangerous.
I've been wanting to. I know it's dangerous, but I want Jared's opinion on this. I really, really want a big, bulky Wonder Man figure,
Yes.
and I've been thinking that Thor, the one he just showed, might make a good base. Like for the with the blue sleeveless, I don't know. I'm trying to find like I don't know. I want a good Wonder Man figure. I want to do a custom because it's not worth. I mean that old Wonder Man figure, the one we've got of him in like his more mainstream outfit that you would want him in.
Yeah, from the
Not a while back. It's too expensive, and honestly, he's not big enough.
no, I don't like that figure. It's on the
It's got the
body.
yeah. It's got the look I want
Not
as
Red
far as
Wolf,
the costume.
Grim Reaper body.
But that's it. That's the only thing I can say about it. So I want to do a custom, and obviously the first thing I thought of was Hercules Buck, and then I was like, well, that Thor figure is the Hercules Buck. It's modified, but and he's already got a blue top on. I don't know. He's already got a blue top and sleeveless, but he also has the shoulder pieces coming out. I don't know. But anyway, we got to get through these Marvel Legends here. So in general, I think the Maximum Thor is good. I don't think it's for me unless it goes on sale, and I might pick one up. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's for me. I do love the cape. I love that we're getting a modern interpretation of that costume because I love that costume. The head sculpts, not the head. Well, the face sculpts are a little. They leave a lot to be desired, but whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the Secret Wars. I think 4 of these figures are good and 2 are trash.
Which the Magic, I already made one of those.
So here's the thing. I think the Daredevil's great. It's a simple buck, but I think the Daredevil looks fantastic. I think they did a great job on him. I like that we have nice, bold. I like that he's got nice, big, bold, black double D's. I do. I like it. I like the black belt offsetting the red. I like the details on the boots and the gloves. I think this is the best looking Daredevil that Marvel Legends has given us.
It is a lot better than that 3-pack Daredevil.
Yeah, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Okay. I like the magic just because I love New Mutants, and I'm trying to build a New Mutants display. I don't think there's anything necessarily. I think the head sculpt's great, much better than the last head sculpt we got. But as far as everything else, there's nothing really that stands out about it other than she's in that costume that I personally and people like me would like to have because I want that New Mutants outfit. So I do like that one. I think Falcon and Constrictor are both good, solid. I like it. I like.
I've
Why-
been wanting to redo a Constrictor for a long time. I'm really disappointed with the colors.
Yeah, like I said, I don't
I
think
like the Vulcan body for Constrictor,
yes,
but he's not bright blue.
yeah, I know.
Okay,
like,
but
like I said, I don't think either of those two are like phenomenal figures or anything, but I think they're good. I think they're good figures. I
Okay,
think
but
that's a
why
good
does-
classic, like 80s Falcon. I think that's a solid Constrictor. I like the effects they've got on him. I think they'll work. I think they'll work.
so
You know what I mean? I think like so far it's like the best options we have for those two characters.
I really hope, as if customizer in me, I want that Absorbing Man to go on clearance so I can buy a bunch of them.
Well, let's talk about the absolute trash. So this Spider-Man is fucking retarded.
yeah,
And
They were talking about like when he first got the symbiote in Secret Wars, like he had hardly any costume left.
no, he barely had enough costume to make underwear. That figure is trash and stupid and reusing a buck that's now 2 or 3 Spider-Man bucks ago. 2, right? Renew your vows.
Renew
2
your vows,
Spider-Man bucks ago.
which we all talked about. It's too big for Spider-Man.
And this, you know what? I can say one good thing about this. If they would tweak this figure right here, it would make a really great Absorbing Man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can almost see it if they actually, like did some maybe swappable arms and something on his leg. He might make a good Absorbing Man.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
has
know who
no-
this character is supposed to be. Just some random bald dude.
it's clearly All-Star Superman Lex Luthor when he's in prison.
Maybe, and Lex Luthor
That's
got
what
jacked.
I'm
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. I
Because
like
that's
the
not-
figure.
because
I
that's
like
not
the base
fucking
figure.
Absorbing
It'd be
Man.
great for customs because
Oh, it's gonna be great for customs, and hopefully it goes on clearance everywhere because everybody's
that's
like,
what I want to
Absorbing
do,
Man.
so I can use it to make some custom
Yeah.
figures.
Because isn't that is the Hercules buck, right?
It's a
The
Hercules
upper
upper
body
torso.
one.
Well, yes and no. It's got the Hercules upper torso and shoulders. Got the 2-pack Luke Cage lower body, and it might have the Luke Cage arms because they're pinless. Because
Either way, it is a really solid buck that you could do a lot of cool stuff with.
oh, absolutely.
In fact, you might even be able to make an Absorbing Man out of him. You know,
you know what'd be really good too? Like if you want like a smaller scale, do like the Wrecking Crew at that size. Sometimes the Wrecking Crew are huge. Sometimes there's just like big, like muscular dudes.
It'd be the ultimate insult to turn it into a metamorpho.
it would.
Yeah.
It would.
To be honest, the only
Anyway,
only
look,
ones,
I'm not saying it's a bad figure. I'm saying it's a bad Absorbing Man.
yeah,
Right? That's the problem here.
Why is Falcon's neck twice as long as everyone else's?
It is the neck is a little odd, but I don't have. I heard a lot of people bitching that that buck's not big enough for Falcon. I'm like, it's Sunfire. Yes, it is. Falcon was not a big dude. He was just a regular. He was just a regular sized guy for a Marvel superhero. Which the Sunfire buck is a buck that I like. I think it works for a lot of your medium build characters. I think it works great for Falcon. I like the figure. I think the head sculpt's great. I love the classic costume with the fucking V in the front and the classic wings. This is the perfect upgrade to my favorite Falcon, which is my old Toy Biz one, which has been sitting on my shelf for freaking ever.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to get rid of that gangly looking ball jointed piece of crap. And this is the perfect upgrade for that. I have no problem with this figure whatsoever. You are right. He does have a long neck.
You might need to hollow out the head a little
I
bit.
can fix that. Yeah, I can fix that with a little Dremel. I can get that.
Well, he's got a peanut head, so it's a problem.
Yeah.
the only figure I pre-ordered was the Daredevil because this is the best looking Daredevil we've gotten.
Yeah, it is.
And the
It is
Falcon-
the best
and the
looking
Fal-
Daredevil we've gotten.
And
I
the
will say
Falcon
when they put
because
it in, I will say when I get one, I am gonna paint that his pouch
the little
and
strap, the little
and
strap,
black.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna paint that black because I think that's gonna highlight nicely. But
And-
anyway,
And the Falcon, I
You know,
mean,
look, it's
it's
I don't think it's a bad wave. Like I said, 4 of the 6 characters I like and I think are well done. One of them I think is a good figure, just not a great representation. This Spider-Man is the only one that's just absolute trash.
Yeah. See, my
So-
problem with the Daredevil is if I wanted that Daredevil, I would probably just buy another CT Toys and then paint the logo black and the belt
Mhm.
black, and then have a much better articulated figure.
you know, I just thought of something. That Daredevil would look great with the Gameburst Kingpin. You take the Joe Fix-It overlay coat and arms from the white tux. Those two look good together.
Like I said, in general, I mean, for me, it's 4 out of 6. So I think that makes for a decent wave. But Archangel, what a fucking waste. This is the same figure that I've had for years with different wings.
Well,
And by the way, worse wings than the one that I got. The deluxe figure I got from that Apocalypse wave from back in the day is a better figure than this. That came with an extra head sculpt, more accessories, better wings. And why does Archangel have a gun?
That's Cable's gun.
Okay, cool. Why does he come with an Archangel?
I bet
See,
I
this
bet
is-
we'll find
this
out
is-
in season
look.
2 of X-Men 97.
Look, if you don't already have that other Archangel, which has gotten expensive, okay, then sure, this is good. Why not pick him up? I'm not knocking it. I like the old figure, but this to me is not an upgrade. This is a downgrade. And I get it's supposed to be the X-Men 97 animated version, cool, but you've downgraded a figure we already have.
it's
They
a different
could have,
body.
like, if this had been on if this had been on the Vulcan body, if they had redone him on a
That
better
is on the
buck
Vulcan.
or something,
That is on the Vulcan body with a new torso.
Yeah, that's the same. It's the same body as the.
It's the black. It's the X-Force Archangel
Yeah.
body.
And I have the X-Force one, and it's great. I mean, it's the best Archangel I've got.
Oh.
But
So it's not the Bucky Cap one.
Oh, it looks like a fucking Bucky Cap one. Why didn't they just put the Bucky Cap wings on that one then?
Well, they didn't put the X-Force wings on. They put part of the X-Force wings on it. They left off a chunk of the wings. So they
gave you the folded wings and a cable blaster.
Which I like the tuning fork accessory.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice. Why is he holding Cable's gun? I don't know.
We'll find out in season 2.
I don't know. Feels like a waste. This I couldn't give a crap about.
Well, I like that costume for Quicksilver, but I hate the Black Widow costume.
I'm in general, not with all of them. We just were previously talking about U.S. Agent's outfit. In general, I don't like all the crazy ass '90s costumes for Marvel or DC for that matter. I don't like these. So, if you like these costumes, awesome. I will say the head sculpts are great, although aren't these the same head sculpts from that deluxe Black Widow? Different hair sculpt?
So.
Or is it even different hair sculpts? And the Quicksilver head sculpts, the head sculpts look great. I like all 4 head sculpts.
Yeah.
I don't like the costumes. This is just a Sunfire Buck repainted. Is that the deluxe Black Widow? I don't even know if that's the deluxe.
It is. They said it's the hot articulated Black
Oh.
Widow.
Good bucks, good head sculpts. Don't like the deco.
The weird the red spider legs on her stomach. I don't even remember that from the comics. Now, Pietro did wear that costume for a while in the comics.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they're bad. They're just not for me. I'm not a fan.
That
of
might even been the one that did like the crossover. I can't remember, like the DC All Access like crossover Marvel.
Quinn said, "Be prepared to get more of the Avengers: The Crossing figures."
Mm.
And he said that the Black Widow costume is accurate. So
Yeah, it was in the comic. I saw some pictures like people posted, but I just
That is a
I
good
love
looking figure.
I love they had like emphasis. Oh, that's just paint on their costumes. It's not supposed to be anything else.
yeah.
Here's the thing.
Because he wasn't known for draining blood from his victims.
I think this is a great looking figure. I have zero connection to this character whatsoever, but I think the figure looks cool. And because of the fact that I do like this tactical version of Bullseye, I might pick this up.
Well, you know, Matt, you could use that Muse buck for a Valiant custom.
I already got my Rye. I already did a custom Rye.
I know, but you can have another one.
No, because my custom Rye is actually I'd have to redo the legs and all kinds of stuff. And my custom Rye is already.
Yeah, it could be a bloodshot.
It wouldn't make a bad bloodshot. Take the spinders off, do a head swap. It wouldn't make a bad.
Be taller.
I mean, honestly, because like in Valiant, multiple people like descended from essentially Bloodshot. Rye descended from Bloodshot, not a direct like. He wasn't like a direct relative, but the reason he ended up the way he was is because of Bloodshot's DNA or something. So you could just say that he's another version. He's somewhere between Bloodshot and Rye. Maybe he's an earlier version of Rye or something. I don't know. I like this 2-pack because I do like this version of Bullseye, and that's still a cool figure, man. Even though I could give a shit about Muse,
You don't want to know
it's a good job.
You don't want to know what's in this spray can.
It's jizz, isn't it?
It's paint. It's definitely paint.
It's definitely
It's the
paint.
same paint that's on his chest.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I do like the 2-pack. I think they did a good job. This is
offensive.
This is only for people who don't have that's it. It's the exact same thing.
I think it's great for people who missed out on the bath.
Yeah. It's a good figure. I love mine.
It is an expensive bath to put together. Especially to get that head.
Yeah. I love mine. It's a great figure. I like Onslaught. So if you don't have it, this is cool. But for the many people that do have it, this is pointless. So, but I mean, cool. They're re-releasing something that people want.
Yeah, little deco update.
A little bit, yeah. Slightly different color red. The purple's slightly different. I think the purple's darker.
I think the claws are painted a little different too. But.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's the Marvel Legends news for the day.
And I already seen the thing too, like that bald porn star. People were making comparisons with this.
No. McFarlane does a deal with Sony,
Mm-hmm.
and they're starting out with Helldivers.
That was a disappointing. I'd love to have some Helldivers, but
I don't want McFarlane Helldivers though.
no. Now if they do the creatures, those will probably be pretty decent. The aliens,
But are they going to be actual action figures or pre-posed action?
probably pre-posed.
Like people got excited for his Diablo stuff, and it's like they're fucking statues.
No, it's describing them as 7-inch scale action figures. That's how McFarlane's describing them.
Yeah, but are they?
I gotta go.
figures?
I gotta go by what it says. It says they're 7-inch scale action figures, which puts it in line with all his other
He calls the statues action figures too.
Yeah, but his statues aren't 7-inch scale though. He does those in
Well, he does 7-inch scale like statues too. He does them multiple sizes. A lot of people were buying the
honestly,
Spider-Man statue he's got. And
right now, I feel like he's just grasping at anything because he's losing DC.
Yeah. And it even says right there we're getting only human Earth soldiers, tactical, trench engineer, combat technician, and gold eagle.
So we can reuse the tooling from from DC Universe, DC Multiverse, like you did with the Fallout stuff.
Yeah.
Reusing DC bodies for Fallout.
You pull back some of the overlays and stuff, and you'll find a bat symbol on his.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's what kind of the little thing with like the early Marvel Legends from Toy Biz. They reuse like wrestling bodies, and like Thor was a wrestler, and so I think Namor as well. I think Namor was Buff Bagwell or something like that.
I would have loved to have seen, like I said, anyone else get the Helldivers.
All right, Star Wars pre-orders are up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I like the idea. I always like the idea of getting new stormtroopers. So having a new Imperial Remnant stormtrooper is cool. Having this new, well, I think they called him an AT-RT. So I guess there's going to be a new all-terrain vehicle introduced in the Mandalorian Grogu movie, and this is the driver for him. So cool. Always cool to get a new trooper. Could give a shit about getting a new Mando. We've gotten AT-AT drivers I don't know how many freaking times, so don't care about this. The thing I find interesting about this is, so, you know, there's that new, what are they calling it? Star Wars Starfighter movie with Ryan Gosling and Sigourney Weaver in it. But this is the Mandalorian Grogu lineup, and Sigourney Weaver's in here too.
So it's going to be a reissue.
Well, my question is, my understanding was the Star Wars Starfighter movie takes place much closer to, like, God help me, sequel series timeline.
Most of these have been released before.
So, like, how is she in both movies? Mandalorian Grogu is roughly 5 years after Jedi. Starfighter is supposed to take place 30 years later. How is she in both movies? I'm sorry, she's fucking old, okay?
Yeah.
She's in her 70s.
They're trying to she's trying to cash in as much.
How is she in both movies? I'm genuinely curious. That when I saw this lineup,
they're doing with this stupid shit they start doing with Star Trek, where they got, oh, these races are like hundreds of years old.
Yeah, but they don't really do that in Star Wars, though. I mean, she's human.
They don't do that yet.
Well, it's true, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm just confused by it, I guess, is all. Like, how is she in both movies? Because it says that, I forget what the character's name is, but it's Colonel something in both movies. Unless, and I hope this is what I hope it is. Unless it was a misdirect, or we heard wrong, or people just assumed something about Star Wars Starfighter, and it doesn't take place around the sequel series era.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for it to be around the sequel series unless it was after the sequel series, because the Resistance wasn't like super active.
Yeah.
Before the sequel trilogy.
Exactly. And so again,
she's opened up a KFC in the New Republic.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that was my only issue with these figures. Is I'm just worried.
See, if I still got Black Series stuff, I would buy five of those. I would have bought all those Imperial troops because all the Imperial guys look good.
Here's a question, like an in-universe question.
Yeah.
What's the point of riding a chicken walker with no armor when you can just...
None. There's absolutely none. Because at that point, if you needed to get around somewhere in something that had just a couple of guns in the front, why wouldn't you just use a speeder?
That's what I was getting ready to say. Why is he not using a speeder?
Just use a speeder.
Plus, it's faster.
Well, one's going to be better on like mountainous terrain.
Well, you can't hit a tree there.
Yeah.
It's also a retrofit from the Clone Wars because they use those AT-RT walkers in the Clone Wars 2.
Well, either way. NECA's dropping 8-inch scale Batman Returns stuff. Which, by the way, looks fucking great.
Yeah.
I immediately lost all interest when I saw 8-inch scale, which sucks.
I don't understand why people are trying to make that a thing now.
Yeah, I'm hearing some of these.
Now, here's my thing. I think NECA's doing it because of the fact that that's probably the only scale, even close to 6 or 7 inch, that they're allowed to make.
It could be like what Beast Kingdom was doing the 8-inch stuff.
Yeah, I was
too.
going to say.
I'm guessing that's a rights issue because I'm fairly certain if NECA could just make DC figures and Batman figures, they would have at least made them 7-inch scale like the rest of their stuff. So my guess is they can't.
Yeah.
So, which is fine, whatever. It just makes me lose interest in them. They look awesome. The fact that there's like cloth goods and stuff.
Okay, but did Beast Kingdom already lose the license? Because they were doing 8-inch. They did an 8-inch Keaton Batman.
Well, it might not be like a restricted license for the 8-inch stuff.
Yeah. The figure looks fantastic.
Kingdom,
this is definitely the best looking Keaton Batman I've seen in anywhere close to 6 or 7 inch scale. Now, obviously, it's not as good as like
they've done it at 7-inch Keaton before, and it looks nice.
It didn't look that good.
No, I think. Well, the thing is too, with the larger scale, the soft goods look a little better.
Mm-hmm. That is a fantastic looking Catwoman.
Well, it's Michelle Pfeiffer's one, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're fantastic looking figures.
Why can't we get a Halle Berry Catwoman figure?
Because people would just buy it to burn it.
So you're saying it would sell out?
And that's true. It might. But they're good looking figures. I wish they were a better scale, honestly. So
They're gonna shut down.
No price yet. I'm assuming they're not going to be cheap. But
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey, if they're, I mean, to be honest though, if these are like the same price in that like $35 to $37 range as everything else, I might still pick them up. If they're just like regular NECA priced figures, which I know they're not going to be, but I would pay regular NECA priced figures for these.
They would make good like centerpiece for a Batman display.
Exactly. They would. I would still pick them up for that. And I'm not saying because that's all they're worth. They look great with cloth goods and everything. I'm sure they're worth more. I'm just saying for me, I wouldn't pick them up unless I could get them relatively cheap.
Gwen things are going to run around 40, so.
Honestly, I might pay 40 for them because that's pretty standard. I mean, anything between 35 and 40 is pretty standard NECA pricing.
Mm-hmm.
I might actually, if they're a decent price, I might get them.
Matt's going to start an 8-inch collection now.
I don't want. No, I won't. But
Well,
they're
those
really
feel like,
good looking figures, though.
Next week he's going to be buying Hot Toys.
and they're going to be like announcing the Danny DeVito to go with this one.
I'll buy the Danny DeVito.
I feel like they did announce the Danny DeVito. Let me see. I feel like they did. He just wasn't in the same.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I mean, if they're 35 to 40 bucks, I might pick them up anyway.
Did they put a price in this one on the article?
The monkey
nope.
attacked him.
No,
like
no price. We'll see. It says they're going to be on the NECA store on Valentine's, which is tomorrow.
It is.
So we'll find out tomorrow how much they cost. So we'll see. Last story I got. It's Friday the 13th. Why not? NECA's dropping some Friday the 13th figures. We got Jason's mom. We got 3 different versions of Jason. They all look good if you're a horror fan, which occasionally I like picking up horror figures sometimes. I got a handful of them. They're good looking. I'm pretty sure these two are re-releases, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this one is. I don't recall ever seeing this one before, but maybe that's a re-release too. I'm pretty sure these two are just re-releases with different deco, but they're cool looking. If you're a Jason fan, go pick him up. So anyway, that's all I have, ladies and or gentlemen.
We got some test shots from the Realm Toys Brutal Realm figures, showing the progress of the figures, which is very promising. Seeing good range of articulation, stuff actually molds of being test shots out of the molds. These are the big bulky barbarian figures that was really popular that did like a different like a myth stuff, and very much like kind of what I think people were more wanting for like Masterverse, but we didn't get the big more He-Man type bodies. They showed their female sculpt that they're working on. And we got, of course, we got the announcement. We got Thundercracker. We're going to get Skywarp and Starscream on the new 86 molds, which Skywarp looks great. I really like that mold. I was reluctant to get to one, and we got the Studio Series Shockwave. That's totally not a space gun upside down as a spaceship.
No,
No.
not at all.
Yeah.
I think I do need a Soundwave. Soundwave is often portrayed as a sidekick or rival to Hatsune Miku. So
The Studio Series Soundwave is a nice figure. I got him here somewhere.
yeah.
If you can find him, he's hard to get now. And we got the mistransformed Astro Train. Everybody keeps like complaining about. They forgot to fold down his chest plate, so it looks horrible. These fold down, so it's not showing as great. It's supposed to plug in here and cover up all this mess.
I like twins.
We get the this. I'm really digging this. The Overgear line, like they should like to kind of what if like with the movie stuff. When they first announced the live action Transformers movie, I wanted Optimus to be one of these heavy haulers, military haulers. This is going to be a must for me. I like it.
All right.
You got some colors of the Overgear, like a Ironhide and Blackout. Both these look really cool. I love that attack chopper for Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being a GMC, it looks like he's a Ford this time around.
That's a Ford Raptor. What are they called? Hennessy. That's a Hennessy Velociraptor.
That's right. This, I had the original little toy of this when I was a kid. I think I got it from Hills. Was a trip to Hills, like where the toys used to be. And I seen this, it's like, man, I know these are digital renders, but it's kind of like one of those things that tugs at the nostalgia strings. It's like, I love this that little figure growing up.
It's a cool looking. It looks cool,
and it's right up your alley. It's a magnet.
It is. Yeah.
You can see the pilots back behind the window, the eyeball. Depending on what this price point's going to be, I'm probably going to end up with one of these. Not for sure, so I don't know what it costs.
Probably expensive.
Well, gentlemen, I'm sorry I wasn't on too much, but I got busy here at the store. Valentine's Day gifts and stuff people are buying. But anyways,
How many
tried to
I Love You
where I could.
3000s did you sell?
What's that?
How many I Love You 3000s did you sell?
They all sold. I had a dozen of them. They all sold.
Nice.
There's that many people who have.
There was more than that wanted them. I only ordered a couple cases, so I didn't want to take a big chance on them, but they sold. They were a bigger hit. They were a bigger hit than people thought.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Okay. Hey.
anyways, guys, I had some fun, and I will see you guys next time.
See ya.
Have a good one, Quinn.
God, he's fast with that button.
He never even
Yeah.
waits for us to say goodbye.
We get these, which is funny. We get a Studio Series Sunstreaker. You can buy the the reissue one on clearance at Target right now.
So this one's going to be
The
peg
only
warmer.
difference is this one has opaque blue windows. This one, the other one, has translucent windows. So
Peg warmer.
it basically kind of was. Talking about Target, you got some sales going on, a 40% off sale on some stuff. Actually, I wasn't really interested in the Scorpion Cobra thing, but for $27, I ordered it. Same with like the wetsuit thing. I was like,
Now you can take a
that's
bath.
the one I was really debating on. I was like, I don't really need two dudes in wetsuits, but $32, and I'm gonna go set up with a buddy of mine at a convention in sometime in March, and I could probably just take this and sell it for the $55.
Yeah. Get your ketchup and mustard G.I. Joe figures here.
It's also too. These could be good fodder too. I don't know. Might get them in there. Oh, I like those, and do something with them.
It's already kind of a reverse of your lore color scheme.
Yeah, could be. But yeah, let's see. Transformers in toys. There's that same Sunstreaker for
$16.
$16.24 on clearance, but it's got the yellow's a little different. It's not as bright, and it's got the opaque, like the translucent windows.
Mm-hmm. $15, little man.
Put
You
that
get this one. It's
in
a
my
brighter
hand.
yellow. That is one of the things people complain about this one. You got the painted chest and the plastic, so you got like a very big contrast on the yellows. Where everything's the same plastic on this one, including the chest, it all matches. But
So maybe it'll sell a little bit better.
But this I don't understand. We're getting another Wheeljack, and he's on sale. The same Wheeljack. We're getting another reissue of it. It's like, all right.
How low can we go?
Well, this is Devastation one, and the other one is 286, which is virtually the same. I got Sunstreaker, and go back over here. Now, I'm kind of digging this. Human scale matrix that you can open up.
Yeah.
It lights up.
By the way, I just say
right back here.
I love this design for Hordak.
It is
Like that, if they had, I like the design they went with Hordak as well. But like, if they had stuck with this, that's a cool design for Hordak. I like that.
All right, Yellow Park. Not Blokey's, but Yellow Park. So that looks really nice.
So is YOLO Park the same as So Skill? Because I keep seeing like references to both of those at the same time, but
I have no idea.
because
We DNA Designs, they're doing the G2 recolor kit for Snarl and Slag or Slug, or you want to call them. So you get the upgrade kits for those, which I have them. So I may end up getting them. I like those. And we got the price points for the Battlestar Galactica stuff we down, and they're stupidly expensive. The 5-pack of figures, that's the only way to get it. You got to buy the 5-pack and pay a non-refundable $25 deposit. It's $150 for 1/18 scale figures.
I saw that.
And $220 for the Viper. Which, these things, if this was $150 and those figures were like $75, I'd probably be all over it.
Or $219 for the ship and the 4 figures.
Yes, if this was $219 with all 5 figures,
makes sense. They really looked at that Tron HasLab and was like, hey, we could do that. We could do that same thing.
We could make that big a mistake. That'll be easy.
Oh, you get the Battlestar Galactica blaster for $500. They're pricing their stuff out where it's going to fail.
They want it to fail.
We got a lot of new drops on Big Bad. It's available. Pre-orders. You got the Evangelion Optimus Prime.
I pre-ordered.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
It's about master grade scales, about that 7 to 8 inch scale. So
it looks nice. And all those crossovers, so like it works.
Yeah.
Especially doing this style Optimus Prime 2 versus the like a G1. We got the this is stupidly overpriced, but I'm sure it's going to be cheaper elsewhere. But $145 for the Toon color of the Missing Link Grimlock, and the regular one's like $120. I don't know why this one's $20 more or $25 more. This is the regular one, Missing Link. This is the Toon color. You get more paint, chrome. Why is this one so more expensive? I don't know. Pre-orders up for oh man, those are stupidly expensive. Those Overgear figures that I was talking about like so much. Why are they that expensive?
I saw someone commenting on the Facebook post about a different scale. So
these do they say how big they are?
7.
7.2 inches. So it's kind of it could be like close to MP scale. That Raptor does look cool.
Yeah. I like it more for the truck form.
Same, Black. I love the helicopter mode. That is just so cool. Those things are huge if you see one in person.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get a sense like just seeing pictures of those and how big they are. Where I work at, when I first started working at my current job, we were across from the local airport. One of those that came in and landed, and it's just gigantic.
Yeah.
You don't realize how big those tech choppers are. Looks awesome. They're a lot more pricey than I thought they were going to be. Well, I wasn't planning on getting the entire line too. I was mainly interested in Optimus.
He's gonna be 200.
Probably close to that. Yeah.
Get that Optimus tax.
Yep. Which my first Blokies I've ordered was this, and it's in my pile of loot at the Big Bad Toy Store right now. But it's funny, it dropped right after I hit ship today. So, oh well.
Hey, it's built with Solidex high-density materials and a high-temp glossy finish. So,
Yeah. What he said.
Auto launcher.
It's really cool. You get the roller, the trailer. It don't transform, but their alt modes are very IDW style.
Mm-hmm.
They got the other ones you can buy like the set, but
it's like 1/64. It's like
their
Hot Wheels scale.
Hot Wheels or a green light scale. Probably closer to green light because green light's true 1/64 scale. Hot Wheels is all over the place.
Well, I don't know how much it's going to suffer from gold plastic syndrome because isn't it die cast? At least partially die cast, I think.
Oh yeah, it's partially die cast. The other kits has got more die cast, I think, too. We got some new drops that's in stock. These are on my shipment to me with the 2000X Skeletor, Zodak, Prince Adam, and Clawful. Those should be here next week. We get to. He is in my pile of loot. In my shipment too. Akuma. It's not Atuma. It's not Atuma. It looks good. Comes with his nasty beads.
The pull start for the washing machine.
Yeah.
Too bad about Jada's prices.
Yeah, their pricing went up $30 a piece now. Frosty's $50. There's a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive.
In other words, give it a couple months, it'll be on clearance for $15.
It's like these. I was interested in these, but they're not. They're $50 a piece now.
Golly. See, that's the line that I would love to have. The McFarlane ones were kind of ugly, or was it McFarlane or was it Diamond Select? Diamond Select.
Of course, there's an import company going to be making them now too. So
yeah,
they're going to be about the same price point.
Probably, but they'll probably be twice as good.
The Scooby Doo stuff. Those were around $20 a piece. I'd probably pick up the Scooby figures, but at $30, they're kind of like. I don't like Scooby is that much of it. It's well, the only reason I'm finishing out the Street Fighter stuff, I've got I got them all so far. I'm gonna finish them out. Atuma's en route. But yeah, I'm close to finishing it out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get them. Oh, they're the same price point as the arena figures now. Of course, the arena's doing some weird stuff. They shrunk Chun-Li's head.
Yeah.
It's way undersized now. It looks terrible. I can't stand peanut heads. But I'm not going to really get. I've got 2 Storm Arena figures, Keenan Ryu. That's all I'm going to get. After I finish up Street Fighter 2, I'm good. I don't need all the other extra characters for the different games. Now, this is something that it seems like it'd be right up your alley.
Zoids. 1/100 scale. That's master grade scale.
There's your pilot.
The Liger is my favorite mythical creature, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like that.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, you got to go.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He's got less than a minute.
Yeah, it's about that time. I've got to hit up my
your other homies
for the evening.
Well,
Which, by the way, fuck you, Sith. I send you links to that.
I know.
You just don't want to talk about that shit anymore. Is that it?
I don't talk about politics anymore, man. It just got so old.
I know it did.
Yeah.
Later, man.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
He likes He-Man now too.
I like He-Man. I like Star Wars. I like turtles.
Little cats. Ooh, there you go.
I think you described it right, though, Sith. It's just I get like this fucking
laser focus,
it's like autistic level fucking focus on something.
But you gotta be careful because the minute you look at something else,
and I'm like, fuck, I need to buy as much of this as I can. And then
So when you asked me,
now I got to buy as much of this as I can.
when you asked me about those like 2000X Origins figures, like you don't end up with those.
Dude, I bought like 12 of them. And that He-Man was the first one that showed up because the dude lives like an hour and a half away. That's why it got here so quick. I was like, all right. Fuck it.
There's you.
So anyway,
There's
Bye,
one.
bye.
I'm going to get out of here. I got to hop on over to my next podcast.
Well, hold it down here. While
You guys finish up.
you be streaming twice.
It was fun. Oh, Tony shows up as soon as I'm leaving. Anyway, yeah, I got to go head to my other podcast and go talk about depressing
Other
shit.
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, but enjoy.
Are we
All
going
of
to do
you.
a chat tomorrow night?
I want to. I don't know. It is Valentine's Day, so I got to see what
Yeah,
you guys
you
have
can
planned.
do
I know we're going to be going out through the day, but I don't know. I might tomorrow night. We might be home by then and all that because we're going to the movies and going out to eat. We're going to go see that new movie Cold Storage, and go out to eat. And so if I'm home in time and we're not doing anything, then yes, we will do a chat tomorrow night. I just don't know yet. So, because I forgot when I said we'll definitely do a chat this weekend that Saturday's Valentine's Day. So, we'll see. I'm going to play it by ear tomorrow. So,
See ya.
adios, amigos.
Cars. AK, it must be time to discuss cars.
Yeah, and I do have some stuff to talk about my car. So. Oh, I wonder if I got my. We'll see. And
We did just get up close pictures of the new Mattel DC figures too. The kids line.
yeah, I'll pull those up. Let you switch over. At. I was like doing car stuff. I was like, I just got messages about car stuff.
Yeah, so we got close-ups of the new kids line from Mattel, and they look good. They're weird articulation-wise because we got double-jointed knees, we got waist and thigh swivel, waist swivel, but single-jointed elbows.
The part that concerns me is the no ankles.
Yeah, especially for running figures, seems kind of important.
Mm-hmm.
But they look good. The sculpt looks good. The face sculpt looks fine. It's got good like line sculpting. So like the Batman looks good. Again, for some reason we're doing single jointed elbows and double jointed knees. So don't let JB say he was right because we were both right. We were all right.
Yeah.
And we're clearly doing.
I like a head sculpt.
Yeah, I like that head sculpt for Superman. I actually kind of like the over armor. I mean, I know that's a very kids line thing to do, but
I know why you like it. It's very animated Superman stuff.
Yeah. And I'm glad these are 6-inch, but I also there's a part of me that wishes they would have gone back to 4.5-inch animated stuff. But the Joker looks good. I actually quite like it. I like the kind of darker smile on the lips. No paint on his flower there, so that's interesting. But ages 4 and up for this line. We get a Batman Who Laughs or Earth 22 or whatever it was called. Infected Batman. I'm glad we're still doing Death Metal's Batman in 2026. And we're going to get Joker, or looks like King Robin as well, because we need more Death Metal's Batman. The Green Lantern looks good. And I'm wondering if they're going to come with the flight stands here, because all of these are on stands. Some of them are on flight stands that look kind of Maplex-esque.
It could be just for like the show too, though.
Yeah. But like the Superman, he's got some sort of like thing in front of him. Batman's got some sprues, it looks like. Maybe they all come with a sprue of accessories. That's an interesting way to do it. I'm curious what this silver piece is in front of the Superman. Yeah, they all have those big kind of cartoony boots, and looks like the gauntlets are kind of big too. Superman's boots aren't as big.
Talking money on car parts.
Yeah, no, you're good. We were doing like a rebirth style on the Batman and Superman. It looks like, because like this is like the kind of that new 52 rebirth era, like rebirth era bat symbol. Yeah, I'm not sure on the sprues. That's a new way to do it, because
it kind of reminds me of like the old turtle stuff.
Yeah. I bet you these are the
It's probably
accessories
cut
for
down cost
Deathstroke.
too. It cuts down cost where it's not been cut off the sprues.
Mm-hmm.
Where these are kids lines.
Because we didn't get any pictures of Deathstroke, but I bet you those are Deathstroke's equipment.
Could be.
No, JB, you were only half right, because we got single jointed elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look all right. They look good. Especially, they look good for a kids line. They look great for a kids line.
Yeah, the only concerning part I got was the ankles.
I don't know. I mean,
it's weird because he's got thigh cuts.
Well, we've got a new 52 Superman back here. So we got at least two versions of Superman. And that is definitely new 52, but I can't tell if that's like a new figure or if that's because it kind of looks like the DC Multiverse new 52 Superman. But it's in the background. Whoever was taking pictures didn't take enough pictures. Because this is a different Superman that's over here on the stand.
Yeah.
Because he's got red trunks,
Yellow belt.
And this Superman's got red belt, no trunks. But he's also got a kryptonite chain and handcuffs, basically.
Well, plus there's two different kids lines too. There's one that has less articulation.
Oh yeah. It looks like we got some Batmobiles back here.
Yep. Which they showed like on some of the pictures. There was a gray Batmobile.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they look good. I'm cautiously optimistic. And then these are starting to ship out. I know several people have gotten them. Perfect grade new Gundam. If you were willing to spend $700 on a Gundam, the body is willing, but the mind is willing, but the body is incapable. But if you really want to get it really good price right now, USAGS, USA Gundam Store, has it for 1% off right now. So that's quite the savings. AK, I don't think you can get a 1-to-1 scale. I think that you would need to have a 30-story building. There is a life-size scale of this in Japan. The new Gundam is Japan's favorite Gundam, and for multiple reasons. I will probably buy this eventually, but it's going to be something that's either on clearance or credit or something like that, paying for, because it is my favorite. It is my favorite design for Gundam. I do have a third-party one coming, and then I had the Evangelion Optimus Prime pulled up too. But
I was chatting with the dudes got the Cadillac parts, the oil pan, the valve covers, Dipstick and Dipstick 2. Like he was asking like what I paid for it. It's like I'm hoping I can get this for about $250 parts plus shipping.
Yeah.
If he's willing to do that. It's a lot of parts to pull, so they look good.
Speaking of looking good, I'm really digging this.
Yeah.
Evangelion Prime.
I've done an Evangelion Prime before, but it's not as nice as that one.
The Matrix of Leadership is red now to signal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't have any much else. Yeah, to signal stop, AK. To signal Hot Rod, you got him killed and you need to stop now.
Oh yeah.
Dare to be stupid.
This was supposed to come in today from Amazon, but the delivery driver apparently got lost. So
it happens.
Oh, this set too on Target's like $10 cheaper right now. This Ralph Steeler, Pulaski, and Short Fuse. You can get $10 cheaper off Target and free shipping.
Yeah.
The female Snake Eyes from IDW is up for pre-order now, which
your favorite?
Yeah. The only thing that's kind of tempting, it looks like Gina Carano. Is it not?
Yeah.
The character concept was stupid. They killed off the OG Snake Eyes and implanted his memories into this girl just so they could have a Mexican-American female Snake Eyes. Completely dumb concept, but it's not a bad-looking figure, though.
No, it's not.
If he didn't kill off the original Snake Eyes to make her a character, it'd been better. But it does have a Gina Carano vibe to it. The head sculpt and the bigger arms. Black
or
hair.
a kind of got a what's her name? Michelle from the Fast and Furious.
I can see that a little bit too.
Michelle Rodriguez.
What's it? She's supposed to be a Mexican American, but that's a white chick.
That's a white chick. That's one of the Kardashians right there.
There's your Evangelion. Some more pictures of that you already pulled up. The DNA Designs is doing another of the Mecha Godzillas, but with the crazy. This was that paint scheme they never released in G2, but they made a Walmart exclusive G2 Grimlock of the color scheme they didn't do, which there's a reason why they didn't do this color in G2. It was even too garish for the 90s. That's saying a lot. But it's got like the Megatron style head with the Godzilla crossover.
That is Macho Man Randy Savage as a Transformer.
Dude, why'd you have to say that? How can I want it? Yeah. Needs like come with some Slim Jims. The Macho Man is coming to get you.
Well, I mean, it comes with a giant Slim Jim and that sword there.
Yeah. It's just so garish. This one, I like the G2 one, the blue one. And it's got the Grimlock head sculpt. But I hope they do like one on the regular color scheme too, though. The gray.
Yeah.
We get the better close up of League Maximo, character that was introduced at the final issue of G2 Comics, which we never saw again, and now we get the figure of him, 35 years later. I wish he was bigger though. These are two that never got released in Nice 2. For some reason they never reissued Slag and that's like a Sludge and Swoop.
Yeah.
So they're going to get released in their unreleased colors as well, the orange and lime green. I'll probably get them just so I can just have like a full set of G2s. Another kind of like here. I mean, it's one of the things you can't hear a picture. They're the alien screen.
Yeah.
They're doing like an apology tour for killing Optimus Prime in the 80s.
For all the trauma that they caused.
There's a lot of backlash over that. We got the black, like a gray prototype of MPG blaster, which don't know the actual size of it right now. I would assume it's going to be a regular, like old school, like masterpiece scale. Was like, why would they make it smaller? They just reissued Soundwave and Tune Colors. So why would you make blaster smaller? But they do weird things sometimes.
You do
Also,
weird things.
Cassettes for Soundwave. These are the original piece cassettes, just in more Tune Colors. And there's the blue one, and there's the red one. You can say which side who's who. The Rat Bat looks a lot better. I actually like all these cassettes. They're real small though. I like them. This is what I was talking about before. I've been wanting this since they announced the first live-action Transformers movie because I always thought having Optimus be like a big military-grade, like heavy hauler truck seems like a good idea to me.
It just makes sense.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all the new figures they revealed. We've shown before. They got the Transformers the movie, the one the original planets. He actually transforms now. Reissue of 86 series Snarl, who disappears. He's seen like once in the movie, and he disappears. The Thundercracker, Skywarp. I'm sorry, looks great. Skywarp was like one of my first Transformers I got as a kid, so I kind of got that nostalgia for him. The Matrix, I kind of want that.
Again, kind of like those Batmans. It's a good like centerpiece. Like, yeah.
That would look awesome back here. There's better pictures of the overgear stuff we were looking at before. Like, they're awesome. They're a lot more expensive than I was expecting them to be. I expect them to be like in I don't know, mainline price line, but these are apparently like LP, closer to LP scale. They're very detailed, good sculpts. Looks like
I like the deco.
Yeah, he's got a freaking minigun. I could totally see them like if they were redoing the movie and having these like forms now. Extremely like overpriced. See, he's $230 there. I think Big Bad's just got the price wrong.
Yeah,
He's the same price as the other one. I don't know why they got it like that. The chopper for Blackout is just awesome. With the Marvels, I do like the Mexican.
I like it. I don't know if I like it enough to buy it. It's the most tempting.
I want to push me over the edge who had interchangeable arms.
Yeah. I mean, technically, with enough work, any of them arms are interchangeable.
You could actually get another Thor and swap the arms out because it's going to have the softer chest where you can do that. It's got butterflies. So this is the other Thors don't have butterflies. So this is got more articulation. It's got the toe hinges. And I always like this look for Thor. It's just not crazy about the head sculpts is the biggest thing. And his head sits a little low.
Yeah. Between him and Falcon, we could have a perfectly set head.
Yeah, Falcon's it sits up too high and this one sits too low. But all the usual people are doing the hating. I don't get it. Why?
I don't get hating it. Hasbro's basically pricing me out. I mean, the last 3 or 4 Hasbro figures I picked up, I just wasn't a huge fan.
But you get a Throg.
That's the tempting thing for me. I always want the little additional figures that they come with.
And I like this hammer thing here too, where it's like it's in the throne position. Where
Yeah.
The issues I got with it is, I wish these were sculpted, not just painted. Which is the head set up a little higher, which I can fix that. I don't really much care for any of the head sculpts.
No.
Of course, I got other Thor heads if you want.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to put a new head on a
exactly
$6...
for a $55 price point, which was probably what it's going to be, $55, $60.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Wasn't Maximum Hulk 80 when it came out? It was quite a bit more.
It was 60, I think.
Was it 60? I don't know. That was the last Maximum I bought, and
yeah, I was debating not buying it because that one was the biggest ripoff one. It's like you didn't get that much with it, and most of it's already been done before, and it didn't even have a premium paint job on it.
No.
Now this one, I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to go ahead and pre-order it. It's a lot of reuse stuff. The lightning effects are reuse. I love the fact that they're actually finally making the jump toward soft goods with wired capes.
Yeah, but they're going to do it for this one and then probably never touch it again.
Yeah.
Especially if it doesn't sell very well, which I know it's probably not going to sell very well because a lot of people were disappointed that it wasn't the classic costume.
Which it actually was the one I was wanting, so I was.
Uh-huh.
But I also wanted to have interchangeable arms where I could do when they did the slight update to the suit where you had a different helmet and bare arms.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to have that.
A lot of people talk about this Daredevil. I don't think it looks that good. I mean, I think it looks all right.
Yeah,
it might be the best one that Hasbro's done, but it just doesn't look great.
Well, the 3-pack one I think is the best one they did. Came with Elektra and Bullseye.
Yeah.
Because that one had the toe hinges and everything. It had more articulation. And this don't come with it that much. You get 2 sets of hands, and
it's going to be $28.99, if not more, because it's the Secret Wars figure.
You don't even get the really cool string piece where you can put in between it. And
yeah, I don't know. I think CT Toys ruined me for any Hasbro.
Well, the 3-pack one had so much accessories and it had more articulation, more hands. And I'm not feeling it. Really, the armored, the one that came on the retro card, I think is my favorite Daredevil look. The red metallic and the black. This is just so inaccurate from the comic.
Yeah, it doesn't look good, and it's renew your vows, and it's just.
I already made this, so I don't need this. I took the magic from Walgreens exclusive and another Walgreens exclusive, like with the female X-Men characters, and I just put her arm on it and head on that body, and I already have this.
The only 2 that I'm even remotely really interested in this wave is the Magic and the Absorbing Man, but not again just because paint his pants orange, and now you've got prison jumpsuit Lex Luthor.
What's the one?
You've got 2
it's a good body for customizing for later on. It's like this is the Luke Cage. Like I think something Wong pointed out, or was it something Wong or Alpha Proto one noticed it was the Luke Cage lower body. It's the Hercules torso, and I think these are the Luke Cage arms because they're pinless.
Yeah.
They're not. I don't think they're as big as Herc's arms. They're slightly smaller.
The lack of butterfly hurts it.
But the one thing about the lack of butterfly, it hurts with the articulation, but allows them to run a bigger shoulder, which actually looks better sculpt wise. Butterflies can cause them to use. They're bad to use like too small a shoulder joint when they do a butterfly, so it makes the arm look weird. But other than that, it's a good base for customs. Like I said, I hope it goes with clearance. It hits clearance. I want to buy a bunch.
Yeah.
This one was like one I've been wanting an update for this thing forever, but I hate the blue. Why can't he have his black? And having them, it made it even worse that they put him on a really good body too, the Vulcan body.
Yeah. It's the same thing they did with Spider-Man 2099. And I know that's kind of become the thing now, is that he's purple, but he's not freaking purple. He's black.
Well, and the 2099, they goofed up and didn't even give him the clawed fingers like he should have.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the sculpt. They could have done it. Me, I just don't think this figure looks good at all.
I like the body. I just don't like the neck.
The problem is he's got a peanut head.
Yeah.
It don't look so bad in this picture, but other pictures.
I do. It's going to look silly in any other pose, but I do like that they put the arms like loop on the hawk for him to put on his arm.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them just give you the little bird. McFarlane does it when they gave us a Superman with an eagle. Burb. Watch out! Birds aren't real. They work for the bourgeoisie. But that's it should have been white or black.
Yeah.
Bright red doesn't really.
Maybe they didn't want it white because it looked like it would be pooping on them, but now it's like pooping blood.
Yeah. I like the idea of having the clip on there, but it's not executed well.
Yeah.
Spider-Man annoys me.
So I have no connection to this. It's
the only connection I have to it is from the Born Again series, and it was an interesting villain and all that. But other than that, I have less than zero connection to it. Use.
I wish this was a standalone release and not 2-pack, because I don't need another Black Widow. We got tons of Black Widow figures.
See, I want a Black Widow. I don't have a Black Widow, but I want to get the.
Well, they broke them up in two. It'd been better for everybody.
Yeah, well, I want to get the gray suit one. So
yeah, which is they recently did on the retro cards, and it's a nice figure.
Yeah,
but
the Archangel isn't as bad as some people are saying. I don't think it's great, but AK wanted to see some anime girls, so
okay.
We got 5K Toys up. We got Marina. Pre-order link is on 5K Toys right now.
5K does get the anime girls, the Gooner girls.
It does. It's not. I'm not much into the Gooner girl stuff. Like the figures look good. Like they look like they got good.
They're well done figures.
They always come with great accessories. Like this. Where is it? This Vector looks amazing. I just wanted to have a little more clothes. That's my. I know it might be the weird thing to say, but.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this all looks great. Actually, I like the whole figure. It's just not really something that fits into my collection all that well. And then we did have some foxes if you're into that sort of thing. Figure looks fine. Looks like it's well made. The Gooners make good. Gooners make good, well-made figures. I am. Is that a pacifier? She comes with a pacifier. Whoa. Yes, she comes with a pacifier. 21 centimeters tall. Shishing Studio Miko Sisters. Only 15 centimeters tall. Save $5 if you buy the combo. Kikyo, Sakura.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn the camera and stuff on. I was sitting there replying back. He's asking if I needed like the oil pan or Valco bolts. I was like, I don't need that. I got all that stuff. Just got a shitty pan.
Yeah. I'm really tempted by this Canadian 2-pack. They look really good.
Oh, they do.
And the fact that it's a 2-pack for it's like $120, I think it was, which is really not bad for what you're getting. You get your Bone Claws, you get your Days of Future Past uniform / outfit / X-Men Origins.
Oh, there's a Rey Mysterio. There's a Mysterio just popped up on 5K too on the top.
Oh yeah, it's got a kind of a CT Toys or
a Ghost Rider right next to it. Go on over.
Oh yeah. So we're getting some more knockoff. What's it called? Revoltech.
Mm-hmm.
The knockoff Revoltech Agent Anti-Venom is probably the single best figure in my collection, as far as like quality and like what it comes with.
Did you look at the Mugat?
I did. It comes with a pacifier for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely unique.
The Gooner girl stuff is a weird genre.
It's weird, and they also do them really well. Like,
yeah, there's a market for it, so they do a really good job on it.
Like they make like high quality stuff. It's just outside of the realm of my collection.
Now, I do like what 5K did. They did a kit bash of the loose collector, the new Bigfoot figure and their werewolf. If you go down
right here,
right there, next one over, they put the werewolf head on the Bigfoot body, made like a jumbo wolf.
That looks pretty good.
Kind of wanted. I got the black wolf, and so it's like, my bad.
Is it just me, or does that motorcycle look extremely small?
No, it looks extremely small.
He got a pocket bike. Ninja Gain's not been selling very well. They had to do some budget cuts. So we got a.
I don't think it comes with the figures. It's just we're doing some photography.
It's also a ZX25, which is kind of a small bike anyway. So you get a pit bike. That's all you get. That's all we can afford.
Get some furries like the Fox Girl.
Yeah, we looked at the Fox Girl. We looked at the sisters here. They look pretty good. This feels like
you got the next to the white Sasquatch. They got some more Gooner stuff.
Yeah. Otherware 112. Strong confidence and long-term commitment to the line.
Hey.
They're very committed to the line. Anubis. I don't know on that one. Yeah, it does come with a horse. I do like the horse. I'm not like other girls. I'm a horse girl.
I'm thinking, curious to see how much all these parts are going to cost to ship.
It'll be nice. It'll be just, I'm sure, very cheap.
Oh, I'm expecting probably about $100 on shipping, but it's still cheaper buying than a fabricated pan. And I'm getting pan, dipstick tube, dipstick, valve covers.
That's thinking with a dipstick, Jim. New head sculpt for Teen Gohan.
Nice.
Good. They look good. I would have to have a Teen Gohan to get those, use those, but Watch Dogs.
I ended up having to repaint my Gohans like gi and stuff because some of those SH Figure Arts figures get the Master Universe Classics and DC Universe Classics would get this like white haze would keep forming on the figures.
Yeah.
And my original Teen Gohan, like the gi was just so discolored. It's an official figure. It was just, I got tired of like cleaning it, and once I painted it, it was fine. It never hazed up again. And I made his gi like anime accurate.
This is really cool if you want a figure from a failed franchise. Watch Dogs. I liked the first game, but I didn't really care for any of those others. This is the new Snail Shell, Goddess of Victory, Cinderella. Shiny.
Kind of has a Farron vibe to it.
Yeah.
Just not an elf and a lot bigger knockers.
Again, I draw my eyes get drawn to the accessories. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but I like them. I like the way they look. I do see that they've swapped the lower torso, so if you wanted the kneeling pose, it comes with a pre-posed lower half, which is an interesting, probably a pretty decent way to get that sort of a pose without breaking your figure.
Also reminds me of the water witch from Black Clover 2 on the Black Bulls.
Yeah. You want some big like not Amazon, but kind of Roman looking women, gladiator people.
Okay.
Probably be good for an Amazon collection. Although beefy. Someone did some customs using some 5K blinks.
It's so much gooner stuff.
So much. And I like my anime girls, but I like the gooner stuff's just not my cup of tea.
No, the Axel Toys dinosaur men are kind of tempting. You got T-Rexes and Triceratops now.
Speaking of T-Rexes.
More gooner stuff.
No.
Oh, I did see Premium DNA announce they're doing Contra figures, but the problem is it's Premium DNA. They're not very trustworthy.
I mean, this might be gooner stuff, depending on like your level of gooning.
It is not wearing clothes.
It is kind of fleshy in some aspects.
Of course, so does the Axel Toys, like humanoid like ones. Do not goon. Goon the T-Rex.
He's the king of the lizards. Okay.
I need to get caught up on Farron. I need to watch the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I need to watch.
Watched Hell's Paradise. So got caught up on that one.
Rock School, Grey Knight Studio, Mithril Knight helmet. One-armed demon hawk. That is a one-armed demon hawk if ever I've seen one.
Oh, it's Future Gohan.
Yeah.
They give those weird names and the alternate head just so they can. It's not Gohan.
Clearly not. This is one-armed demon hawk.
Yeah.
Look at it. He has a hawk head.
Ignore the Gohan head.
Those are accessories. Those aren't official parts of the figure. That looks good. Back before they made Gohan into a bitch. But then they kind of brought him back, so.
Yeah, Beast Gohan. It's awesome. The saddest Gohan.
Norse god skull.
But what's the saddest part is, you find out like the androids killed all the Z fighters, and they were weaker than the ones in the main timeline.
Yeah.
It's like they went down like that easily from those. Of course, the only reason Goku went down, he died from the heart virus.
Mm-hmm.
And the future timeline, and everybody else fell. But it seems like Piccolo should have been able to handle them because he was a super Namekian. I mean, if he merged with Kami, he would have took him down, especially being weaker.
Yeah. JB is putting into the group chat, circling a single jointed elbow and saying, "See, double jointed elbow." Son.
Yeah. Oh, Rocky. So the parts I'm getting be like $250, probably another $100 shipping, so $350 I get all that. So I'm cool with that because one dude was like, "Oh, I'll sell you one for $400 plus shipping." It's like, the other one was like glass beat it and all that stuff and been cleaned up already, but cleaning it's not an issue. Yeah, the old pan I got, it's like it had like a big crack in it. I mean, like they try to weld it up, and they put like homemade baffles inside of it, and for flowing the oil, keep the oil from sloshing. And
You're saying that doesn't make it better?
Yes, that does not make it better.
This is why we can't. This is why we can't have nice things, okay?
Well, this is what will allow me to like work on the car. Now Monday I gotta go put my foot into my ass. The dude's got the engine for the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
He's not redone it. He picked up a new block. He's not moved everything over. He's supposed to be rebuilt. April's going to be a fucking year my Jeep's been down. And the guy that runs the garage down here is talking to me. He was down in a shop picking up some heads, and he said he's not even touched the motor to redo it yet. So that's been too busy. It's paid for, bitch.
That's why.
That's why. Well, it only paid for it because I thought it was done. Because when it got to the garage, he fucked up and the block was cracked. So he cost a new block, but it's been sitting for months.
They should have used a wish to wish for a chip shortage, and the androids would have never happened.
Well, it shows it's not. They don't have AI in their system, or Truro wouldn't be able to afford the memory for them.
JB keeps one of those AI matches and stuff in the group chat. I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all.
Somebody just posted a picture of their X23 from the 2-pack with Warpath.
Yep.
Their dog chewed the head off of it.
Oh no. I like that X23. It's kind of hard to get it to stand up. It doesn't like to stand up for very long, but it looks great. I like that Warpath too.
See if I can find it. Well, I think that's going to be it for the night.
Yeah. Or almost at 3 hours. It makes stands will work with Marvel Legends. Yeah, I know. I have some. I don't like using stands with those sort of figures.
Oh, there is one good thing about the stands that come with the DC Multiverse. They work with Marvel Legends too.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it should be illegal to require stands for your figures to stand.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Just so you know, you can pre-order the Momo figure, the cowgirl. She's 1/8 scale, unfortunately. But you can pre-order her for $15 on 5K. You get the pre-order bonus.
If she's part cow, wouldn't she be bigger anyway? So it wouldn't be like accurate scale.
Yeah, the pre-order bonus is the one in the like the latex suit. So it's in a bondage gear. So if you really want that version, you got to pre-order.
My dog is farting.
You can get the Rick and Morty 1/12 scale Fawnjoy figures for $43 each. 43 each. My bad. I did see Big Bad's Toy Stores has the Gong Studio Hush Superman up for pre-order. So I guess they're going to start carrying Gong Studio stuff.
I need to get back to work on this. AK was asking how the Batmobile's coming. I haven't touched it in months.
I haven't even got
I kind of got annoyed because the last time I tried to record a video, StreamYard screwed up my recording.
Mm-hmm.
And
I haven't even gotten started on mine yet, AK. I'll probably still get it done first.
I can't actually get motivated to work on mine. I got all the kits to finish it, and it requires motivation, which I don't currently have.
Motivation is in short supply these days.
Which tomorrow I got other stuff to do. A lot of cleaning.
Yeah. There is a pre-order for a new third-party Daredevil that looks pretty good. Full price is this? Oh no, this is just an accessory kit. Oh, it's not available for pre-order anymore. Never mind.
Oh, and Super 7's got announced like a bunch of license deals. They got Visionaries now. Law and Order for some reason.
SVU? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Let me pull up. There. Oh, they got Invincible license,
Yeah, I saw that.
which they're probably going to be doing the comic book, which sucks because I like the comic book characters.
Not looking forward to that.
Or they got the Tiger Sharks. They made the announcement. These figures, I don't know, man. They look like trash.
They don't even look good. Like a lot of times, at least Super 7's figures look decent. Those ones don't.
Yeah. Back to the teacher reactions.
You want to pay $30 for a?
Yeah. Sesame Street reaction figures. Oscar the Grouch. Looks like a final statue.
15 inches tall.
Yeah. It's 15-inch, just final statue.
Yeah, it's a pop figure.
Now, these are kind of cool if you like the classic Micronauts Time Traveler and stuff like that. If they're not over expensive, my buddy does comic book unboxings. He'll probably get some of these. He loves the Microman and stuff. We get the more retro O-ring figures based on the cartoon, not the actual toys, which is cool, but they're Super 7, so I've not been buying them. SpongeBob, Snoopy, Iron Giant.
Iron Giant reaction figures. Oh my god.
Beastie Boys.
That was so.
They're just getting license. They're just.
Them and McFarlane are just like, how many things can we pick up? We're going for quantity, not quality.
Oh, we get a Valentine's Day like Godzilla, Mechagodzilla.
Aww. Cherry blossom versions.
Reactions and everything.
SpongeBob.
Oh. Reaction Universal Monsters. Somebody's excited over them.
There's the Shrek.
Yeah, there's Shrek.
God,
I don't get this one, man. It's like man. You know what I really would love? Figures of characters of Law and Order.
I mean, the comments are all saying the same thing. But stop it. Get some help.
But why? Oh, it's just most random dumb thing.
But then those figures just look so good.
Yeah,
They're so not good. It makes me so sad. The April looks amazing.
Oh, MTV. What are you going to do to license?
Is MTV dead?
MTV just went off the air. It's like it's gone. Furby.
That's what we need, some super Furby action figures.
My Little Pony. It's like, don't they just make a lot of My Little Pony? Why do you need another company to be making more ponies? So the Visionaries, those kind of make sense. Especially if they do like the like 3 3/4 inch figures, like they were. Then Delaso and Vince.
But why?
Yeah.
Green Day. That is such a random. I thought it really is McFarlane. They're really copying McFarlane because McFarlane is the one doing all the music, musicians and all that stuff.
Well, they might as well just merge. They do the same.
If they keep going down this route, that's probably what will happen. Is they'll both be in such dire straits and be like, yeah, let's just work together now.
Well, and they're both like getting licensed from Hasbro.
Yeah, because doesn't Hasbro own My Little Pony?
They own Visionaries, My Little Pony, they doing like the reactions Transformers, the G.I. Joe. They're actually subcontract through Hasbro to do the O-ring figures. For
AK, you think any of these licenses are that expensive to acquire? I doubt the competition for the Law and Order license was very,
But they also have expensive licenses too, like Transformers, the G.I. Joe, and
Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla. Have you seen the packaging for these blind bag figures?
I've seen the ones where they do photoshopped him.
Well, there's like a box. It's got his hands it looks like he's spreading his butt cheeks.
Yeah,
it's like the Transformer. It's like, what are you doing? Did nobody like even like think like maybe we should like get more than one person to look at this packaging. Well, there's Attack on Mars, Mars Attacks, whatever. Outcast. Look at this most random licensing deals.
Well, I do have a stage now, so I can do some musical acts, and I can put Outcast on the stage. That'll work out. A clear Batmobile. Oh, this is that like Super 7, like, yeah, that one line that they do of like weird scale vehicles. They don't scale with their stuff or anything else. They're
the Micronauts make sense because they do with the 3 3/4 inch stuff.
Yeah.
Law and Order, man. You excited for those figures?
I hope it comes with some of the victims.
Dum, dum, dum.
I don't know what you mean by K. Who's K? Agent K?
Yeah, it's just some weird and random stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is this? The White Stripes Elephant.
The White Stripes Elephant.
Sure.
Oh, K-On. Seven Nation Army. Okay.
I don't know what this is.
Well, it's the cover art for a band.
Yeah, well, I never heard of it.
They have one song that's popular, and it's Seven Nation Army, and that's it.
They're just going for any kind of license they can get. And they make Funko Pops now too.
Because, you know, that works so well for Funko Pop, who is about to be out of money.
This is random shit. I don't know how they stay in business. They're wasting money like crazy and for making stuff that's not selling. Is this is kind of like some kind of like money laundering thing or
blink twice if you need help.
I don't know, man. Some weird stuff. But anyway, I think it's time for us to cut out. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. I don't even know what buttons I got to push here.
Oh God! No! Oh God!
Yeah, AK. I want to get some. I wouldn't mind some of them. I wouldn't mind some Oshinoko figures. I don't know. There's a lot of versatility with a stage. So
yeah. But anyway, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight on this Friday the 13th, talking about toys and a little bit of car stuff. I was actually like making a deal to buy some car parts.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, it makes me glad because I can not have to stall my plan on fixing my car up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the exact oil pan I want it, but
it's better than the oil pan you got.
Yep. And I won't have that weird ass drain plug over top the cross member I can't get to.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good evening, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Ninja vanish.